mesh when they draw lines. I be all sides feeling bulletproof. Use my past like a flashback. Overcome, moving past that. Moving on, let the Audi run on the Autobahn. Where the gas at? Getting to it, yeah, I'm getting to it. Took a lot of hits, but I'm getting through it. You can make it or can make excuses. Choice is yours, I can't make you choose it. Came from nothing, but I got adopted. Treat this expedition like a Maserati. All up in the zone, it's like it's out of body. Yeah, they got away, but my splash tsunami. I just know go, I don't know chill. Say what I want, that's how I feel. I'm out that flow, I keep it real. This be that glow, shine be too real. They so improve to give people a sign. I keep on running till the clock say it's time. No days off, I take no breaks. You in my lane, get out my way. Cross that line, it ain't your day. I lost my mind, I need my space. Get out my way. 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 I ain't never been seen by it. They can't stop me. I'm on 10. Ain't no other option. They just copy what I did. Get out my way. Get out my way. Get out my way. I ain't never been safe.
We've got some great tunes to go along with all the excitement on Game Time here for the Chiefs fans. Athletic officials are seldom given the appreciation they deserve. They're given the responsibility and authority to enforce the rules of the game. Please treat the officials with the same good sportsmanship you treat the students. More music is coming up here on Game Time.
For the best in game day music, this is Game Time.
Put them bright lights on, I shine on them. Put them bright lights on. Ay, put them bright lights on, this is my moment. Do it one time for the squad. Okay, I don't hear them things they say about us. Thank you, mama, thank you, papa. All the things you taught us made us stronger. I just try to make you prouder. They sleep on me constantly, I wake them up. Feel like how do we make it here? Every time the ball drive, I just tell my favorite, yeah. And I don't ever fumble, got the job to take it there. On a couple Lakers out in LA like a Laker, yeah. Don't bother calling, won't bother texting. Pray they get the message. Hey, I made a couple dreams out of bad breaks. Talking deals with the team over crab legs. Got a cash safe just to keep the cash safe. Only bright side of Donald Trump is the tax breaks. And the only spot I've never been is last place. Living fast paced in the fast lane. Yeah, man, I came from the diamond, only ride or shine. They be catching feelings, I just catch a vibe. Talk good of town even when I'm not around. Cause I'm still making plays even when I'm out of bounds. Put them bright lights on, I shine on them. Put them bright lights on. Put them on. Put them bright lights on, this is my moment. Put them bright lights on. Put them bright lights on, I shine on them. Put them bright lights on. Ay, put them bright lights on, this is my moment. Do it one time for the squad.
music to get you up for the game. Here on Game Time.
So come on,
got you a mace, I let her blue rays. She in my pet, they come to a cage. My jacket off white, don't mean that it's made. I clean up real nice, I don't got a maid. Her ape in the night, I'm still rockin' babe. Live on paradise, I don't see the shade.
Me and Young gone back at it again. We just left New York, double dating with twins. I just bought a Wraith, I retired the Benz. I see all the hate through these Cartier lens. Every 2 months, tryna put up an end. Take a trip around the globe, then we do it again. Got them watching my drip, guess I'm setting the trend. Louis backpack, hit a jet and I'm gone. I don't see these diamonds, they hitting these VVS on. Got a championship ring, I just brought it home. This your vintage jacket, this ain't Pella Pella. Sold out dates, you know I don't play. The last 8 months straight, got no time for breaks. On they neck till it break, ain't pressing no brakes. I got on 2 watches, I still coming late. It fought like I got it, I'm holding my weight.
Sold out dates, cash every day. I got you a mace, I let her blue rays. She in my pet, they come to a cage. My jacket off white, don't mean that it's made. I clean up real nice, I don't got a maid. Her ape in the night, I'm still rockin' babe. Live on paradise, I don't see the shade.
I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story was different with me. God's plan, God's plan. I hold back, sometimes I won't. Yeah. I feel good, sometimes I don't. Hey, no. I finesse down Western Road. Hey, yes. Might go down to G.O.D. Yeah, wait. I go hard on Southside G. Yeah, wait. I make sure that Northside E. And still, bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah. Hey, hey. She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the party. And you know me. Turn the 02 into the 03, dog. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan, God's plan. I can't do this on my own, hey, nope, hey. Someone watching it close, yup, close. I've been me since Scarlet Road, hey, Might go down as G.O.D., yeah, wait. I go hard on Southside G, hey, wait. I make sure that Northside E, yeah. And still, bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wishing and wishing and wishing and wishing. They wishing on me. Yeah. Yeah. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah.
city streets. You only get one shot, keep your arms steady. They tried to make me wait, but I'm more than ready to go and get mine. Grind like
Took a 911 about 107 down a back road, where the White River runs and the southern sun makes a cousin grow. Look what I found in those hot mountains I ain't ever seen. It sure does feel like you're sitting on top of the world to me. Gotta get down to Arkansas. Having so much fun that it's probably a little bit against the law. All the boys and the girls down there sure know how to have a ball. If you wanna get down, gotta get down to Arkansas. Well, we burn through the one-eyed towns like a scalded dog. When we lit out of Fayetteville, they were calling the hogs. We made a pit stop in Little Rock for some barbecue. And when we hit West Memphis, there were blue lights in our rear view. Gotta get down to Arkansas. Having so much fun that it's probably a little bit against the law. All the boys and the girls down there sure know how to have a ball. If you wanna get down, gotta get down to Arkansas.
Got cool that they don't like to see you winning. They wanna see you in a penitentiary. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. My mama told me, boy, make a decision. Right now I gotta keep a ton of vision. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. Look cool that they don't like to see you winning. They wanna see you in a penitentiary. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. My mama told me, boy, make a decision. Right now I gotta keep a ton of vision. They sending all my homies on a mission, and I ain't tryna miss out on these millions.
Was it the cotton fields stretching nearly county-wide? Them cool Delta mornings or the Jackson nights? Did your interstate dreams turn into a dead-end street? Was it a midnight blanket on a riverbank? Two names on a Tupelo water tank? Was it somebody boy back home that your heart still needs? Were you missing Mississippi or me? When you hit town, was my house the first stop you thought about? Or you already been by to see your mama now? And I want you to know, in case you don't, I sure hated to see you go. Just tell me what it was that brought you back home again. Was it the cotton fields stretching nearly county-wide? Them cool Delta mornings or the Jackson nights? Did your interstate dreams turn into a dead-end street? Was it a midnight blanket on a riverbank, or two names on a Tupelo water tank? Was it somebody boy back home that your heart still needs? Were you missing Mississippi or me?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the quarterfinals of the MAIS playoffs. On behalf of our head of school, Cliff Johnston, and our board of trustees, we'd like to welcome you tonight to James E. Cahill Field as your Magnolia Heights Chiefs take on the Lamar Raiders. We'd like to wish both teams the best of luck.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She said, I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She told me her name was Billie Jean as she crossed the scene. Then heavy hair turned with the ice to dream of being the one who would dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful who you love. And be careful what you do. Cause the lie comes with you. Billie Jean's not my love. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She says I am the one. But the kid is not my son.
The annual MHS Golf Classic, sponsored by State Farm Insurance and agent Ricky Price, and the athletic drawdown and silent auction will be taking place on Saturday, November 16th at Backacres Country Club. The Golf Classic will feature a shotgun start at 10:30 a.m., and those interested in registering a team, sponsoring a hole, or donating a gift should contact Jake Long or Lynn Savage. The evening's festivities will begin with dinner and live music at 6 p.m., followed by the drawdown at 7. Each ticket purchase includes dinner for two and a chance to win up to $5,000. You can buy tickets from any MHS athletic staff member. We look forward to seeing you on Saturday, November 16th. And do you want to get a drawdown ticket for less than $100? Tonight, we are raffling off one ticket. Buy your chances, one for $10 or three for $20. The drawing will take place at the end of the third quarter, and you must be present to win. Purchase your chances at the concession stand located in Westmoreland Hall.
Good evening, and welcome to the playoff edition of Bank First Pregame Show for Magnolia Heights Chiefs Football. I'm Hayden Smith, and my partner for this evening is Hunter Crystal. Glad to have you tonight, Hunter.
Thanks, Hayden. Fresh off the bye week, the Chiefs will return to the gridiron tonight to face the Lamar School Raiders out of Meridian, Mississippi. This is a rematch from last year's opening round playoff matchup where the Raiders defeated Magnolia Heights 35-40. While it's a rematch, let's hope it's not a repeat of last year. But Lamar is a highly talented team. They defeated Adams County Christian last week in the opening round. ACCS was the defending Class 5A champion, and Lamar was able to match their physicality and athleticism last year's tournament. We will preview the Raiders a bit later in the show without ACC's opening opponent preview.
A lot has happened on the Hill since we last joined you from Starkville a couple weeks ago. The most significant piece of news comes from the cross-country trails, and a name you all have heard a lot this fall, Riley Fullwood.
Riley is the 2024 All-Classification Individual Champion. She ran a season-best 11:55 in the 3K race and beat her closest competitor by 35 seconds.
Riley had an impressive fall on the trail. Good evening, and welcome to the playoff edition of the Bank First Pregame Show for Magnolia Heights Chiefs Football. I'm Hayden Smith, and my partner for this evening is Hunter Criswell. Glad to have you tonight here, Hunter.
Thanks, Hayden. Fresh off the bye week, the Chiefs will return to the gridiron tonight to face Lamar School Raiders out of Meridian, Mississippi. This is a rematch from last year's opening round playoff matchup where the Raiders defeated Magnolia Heights 35-20 in Meridian.
While it's a rematch, let's hope it's not a repeat of last year. But Lamar is a highly talented team. They defeated Adams County Christian last week in the opening round.
ACCS was the defending Class 5A champion, and Lamar was able to match their physicality and athleticism last week to advance. We will preview the Raiders a bit later in the show without Casey Cade opponent preview.
A lot has happened on the Hill since we last joined you from Starkville a couple weeks ago. The most significant piece of news comes from the cross-country trails, and a name you all have heard a lot this fall, Riley Fullwood.
Riley is the 2024 All-Classification Individual Champion. She ran a season-best 11:55 in the 3K race and beat her closest competitor by 35 seconds.
Riley had an impressive fall on the trails and capped it off with this most recent honor. She's already won this honor once this year, but how can we not name her our Senatobia Family Dentistry Athlete of the Week?
Miss Lynn Savage sat down with Riley and head cross-country coach Caitlin Hadley to discuss this historic season.
I am here with 8th grader Riley Fullwood and Coach Caitlin Hadley. The last time we spoke with Riley, she was doing really well, had several first-place finishes in cross-country for junior high girls, and she was getting ready for the overall meet where she won the whole thing. And Riley, how did that feel?
I felt really good. It was really exciting. That was a big day that day.
I bet it was. Crossing that finish line, the first girl, that's pretty awesome. Coach Caitlin, what have you seen from Riley this season as she has put in the work and determination? How has her progress gone throughout the season to get her to the first place finish?
Yeah, she's the type of athlete that you want on your team. She was willing to work and compete, whether it be practice against her teammates or in the meet, and she progressed and got better as the season went on and her times improved, and that hard work paid off.
I would say so. Riley, you obviously love to run. It's something that you enjoy. Are you planning on running track in the spring? Good. What parts of track interest you? Relays or 100-yard dash?
Just distances.
Distance. Okay. Very good. Well, thank you for joining us again. We look forward to hearing from you in the spring when we're catching up on track. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.
I just also want to say that thank you, Coach Caitlin, for being the best coach ever. I'm so thankful for that.
Very good. All right. We think she's pretty great, too.
Good job, Riley. Proud of you.
Thanks, everyone, and congratulations, Riley.
The school will be honoring Riley at halftime tonight for those who are on campus.
It's been a wet week in the Five-Star City. Let's get you over to Cannon Caldwell for tonight's Five-Star Equipment and Auction Game Day weather report.
It's been a wet week here in Senatobia, and the sun we were hoping to see today just has not happened. We expect a kickoff temperature of 68 degrees, and there will be a breeze from the northeast at about 8 to 10 miles per hour. And this has been your Five-Star Equipment Auction Game Day weather report. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Cannon.
Let's step aside for a moment and let you hear from a word from our sponsors. We will be right back with more of the Bank First pregame show.
This broadcast is brought to you by Way Good, the original protein shake on a stick, the official protein sponsor of your Magnolia Heights Chiefs. Our BCAA Recovery Blend protein is sure to fuel your champion from kickoff to victory. Find us on the web at www.way-good.com and on Instagram at way.good. Go Chiefs!
Are pests invading your space in DeSoto, Tate, Tunica, or Panola counties? Look no further. Burke Pest Control is here to help you reclaim your home from unwanted guests. We are committed to delivering top-notch pest control services tailored to meet your needs. Whether you're dealing with ants, roaches, termites, or any other pesky intruders, we have the right solutions to protect your property. Don't let pests disrupt your peace of mind. Call Dee today at 662-801-4842 for a consultation and let us handle your pest while you enjoy a clean, comfortable home once again.
When planning your next convenience store restock or special event extravaganza, remember that Big Penguin Ice Senatobia Ice LLC is your go-to source for all things ice. We are more than ready to take care of your cooling needs. Our services include top-of-the-line refrigerated truck and trailer rentals, as well as merchandiser rentals to help you display your products in style. We offer both 7-pound and 20-pound bags, perfect for filling coolers or satisfying your customer demand. Give us a call at your convenience or drop us a message on Facebook. We're excited to chat and eager for the chance to be your trusted ice company. Let's keep it chill together.
Welcome back. It's time for our Mississippi Land Bank Coaches interview.
Stephen Mobley and Mark Howell will be joined once again by Coach Russ Whiteside.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Mississippi Land Bank Coaches Interview. I'm Mark Howell, joined alongside Stephen Mobley and head football coach of the Chiefs, Coach Russ Whiteside. Guys, how are you?
Doing well.
Good to be back on the set after a much deserved, first of all, coach, and much needed and welcomed, I'm sure, week off last week.
Yeah, absolutely. It was, obviously what you do to get the week off is pretty special, winning the conference championship, and then just having that week to just really heal up some bumps and bruises and give yourself the best opportunity to win in week 2 you can by being as healthy as you can. It was really helped.
And congratulations, by the way. Since we have talked last time, the Chiefs hit the road, had a massive, thrilling victory over a very good Starkville Academy football team. Like you said, wrapped up the conference championship and secured home field advantage throughout the playoffs and a first-round bye. So congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It's, it's what you play for, and I couldn't be more proud of our guys and the time that they put in and the preparedness, the time they put in watching film and practice time and just doing what it takes all the way from back, the day after Memorial Day, starting in the off season with workouts and just really, believing in each other and believing in what we're trying to do. And it's a big commitment and my hats off to them.
Absolutely. In a football game, and I know, Stephen, we'll get to the stats here in a minute, kind of recap before we look ahead to this week, but a football game that I thought had a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty have you had one? When was the last time? I know you've been in the coaching profession a long time, Coach, as far as football. Have you seen a game like that in a while?
No, it was wild. It was. And our guys just kept fighting and we really, at times in that game, from a defensive standpoint, Starkville just lined up and whipped us up front some. And then you're sitting there thinking, all right, we've got to find a way to, kind of stop the bleeding. And, I look back to a few clips that I was watching on film where it was second down, I think. Maybe they had gotten behind the chains a little bit. And they run off tackle power and just kill us. And, I mean, just the hole that they ran through was just huge. And then on third down, same thing. They pull, trap our end, knock our head off. But we get them in I think a 4th and 2. And we come up with a big stop on the very next play. So that's kind of the way we've been all year is, making the play when they had to make the play and just kind of, bend but don't break. And so that's the way it was in that game. And then for our offense to just, take the ball there on that last drive, for last 2 drives they had it and then really do what they needed to do to get the ball down the field was big. It was wild.
And that characterizes this team.
Yeah.
I know we've talked a lot, off camera. I mean, this team, that's who they are.
Yeah.
I mean, resiliency, that's a word that's probably overused a little bit in sports these days, but I'm going to tell you that characterizes this football team.
Yeah, it does.
They find a way somehow.
Yeah.
And like you said, that was some of the things I made some notes from last week's game, just trouble defending the run. But when we had to have a stop, we somehow found a way to get it. And I don't know that you can put your finger on one thing or 2 things that explain that through this season. It's just somehow, some way, somebody makes a play when you got to have a play. And that's what it takes. And it's never the same guy either.
Right. A lot of fun to coach that. I mean, it's
I'm
just
sure.
a lot of fun to coach this group because it is. It's somebody different making a play all the time.
I know we had we may be talking about the same drive in the second quarter. We had just scored and we got them on a big 3 and out, shut them down. Well, you were talking about 4th down, so probably a different drive, but that was a really good defensive stand there. And then we were able to hold them to a field goal one time. Third quarter drove all the way down the field, and it's kind of same thing, just big play after big play after big play, moving the chains, and then all of a sudden get a stop there. It's good to see that. And then I know there was one series where Cole was playing defense and actually got a sack on the quarterback.
Huge play.
I think they had a holding penalty, and then they got a personal foul at the end of it, so it backs them up like 1st and 35 or 1st and 30, something crazy there. And then obviously defensively, play of the night, interception from Ty Young that gets the ball back in our hands after we had just missed a 2-point conversion, go down 21-20. Gave us a chance there at the end.
That was an interesting turn of events for sure.
Yeah.
That play.
Yeah, he made a great play because if you go back and watch it, he reads his keys and he actually gets downhill on run for a couple of steps and then realizes it's pass and does a great job of bailing back to the middle of the field. And, of course, you saw the play. It was an unbelievable catch.
Absolutely. And then too, just kind of a little explanation there. Some people I know, we heard it. We were on the roof of the press box, and we heard some of their fans were getting pretty ticky at the coach for throwing the ball there.
And that's putting it very mildly, Steve.
Yes,
very
so
mildly.
we'll keep it clean. But it just the whole situation there was Bio was beating Heritage, so they knew it may end up being a 3-way tie if they beat us. But then you start getting into point differentials and all this is tiebreakers. So in their coach's defense, he didn't have a choice. He had to throw that ball and
he was
try
just
to score.
Yeah, he was just trying. I mean, getting in that top 3 and getting the bye with a conference championship is huge.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he was trying to go win a championship for his kids.
Absolutely.
I think any coach would do the same thing. And I didn't know the score of the Bio game, so we were more thinking along the lines on our sideline of, hey, we got to stop the run 3 straight downs, use our timeouts, and try to get the ball back.
Right.
And then as soon as the ball goes in the air, and that happens, I turned to the guy on the chain crew, and I said, Bio must be winning. And he said, yeah, they are.
So they were, but the problem for Starkville's coach, too, was, Bio likes to have those 35, 40-minute halftimes. They started after us, so they were still in. Like, seriously, they recognize everybody in Cleveland at halftime every game. But they were at the end of the third quarter. We were watching it on iPad.
Oh, really?
In the press box. Okay. They were just getting to the end of the third quarter when that happened. Their coach had no idea. He knew they were winning, maybe, but he didn't. They still had a quarter and a few minutes left to play. So,
and that was a great football game as well.
Yes, it was. They went back and forth, too, and Heritage almost came back, too. Yeah. So, anyways, offensively, another good night. I think we ended up with 423 total yards, 81 yards on the ground, so not a ton there, but 342 in the air, 3 touchdowns by Cole. It was 22 for 33. Again, we have 5 different guys catching the ball. We talked about that the past few weeks where we've been able to spread the ball around, which I know that's always good to see for you and Coach Rich. You see more people getting involved. It makes it tough on the defense. Who are we going to cover on this play?
Right. And we had, of course, you talk about those with set of receivers and, early in the game, Bragg makes a big play in the long run down the sideline, breaks a couple of tackles for the touchdown, and then Trace comes up again with a huge play right there at the end of the game on the deep ball. And, of course, Hayden had another big game with, I think, he had 8 catches or something like that, and another big night. So, everybody, the contribution we're getting from all those guys is really big. And it just helps the standpoint when you got Cole at quarterback and he has confidence in all those guys.
Right.
It helps be able to spread the field and spread the ball around.
Jack Price was sick all day. Able to come out and fight through it, which we all knew you were going to have to tie him up in the locker room to keep him off the field. He was going to at least try.
Yeah, and really gutsy effort. If you'd have seen him on Friday morning, you're like, there's no way. And then still felt terrible 2 hours before the game, the last time I saw him. And so, but we come off the field, after warm-ups, 25 minutes before the game, and there he is.
I think Rusty said about 6:10. He walked out of the bedroom, so I'm ready to go.
Yeah, so
all right.
Absolutely. What a big effort from him. And, our plan was, get him off defense, get him off special teams, see if he can survive just helping us on offense. And he was tapping me early in the second quarter. Hey, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
That sounds about right.
So I said, let's wait a little bit. Let's try to get to the second half at least. And at halftime again, he said he was good. So he came out and played both sides for us in the second half, which was
he played well
from where he was on Friday morning to playing that well on Friday night showed a lot.
Yeah, kudos to him, obviously a young man, and kudos to the training staff. I'm sure they probably gave him a lot of fluids and got him good and hydrated and did the best they could do to get him prepared to be ready to play.
No doubt.
Then, of course, the game ends. Game-winning field goal by Cash Jackson. Do we even need to say it?
Nope. Cash money.
Hey,
we say it every week.
As our fearless leader said, Cash Money Jackson. And that's why we've talked about him all year.
Yeah.
I mean, every week we find ourselves in these seats saying something about him. And I told you, it's good to have somebody like that in your back pocket. And what does he do? He comes in and, you could say he wasn't, I don't know, how long was it?
It ended up being about
Chip
18
shot.
after they jumped off sides and used their timeout.
Which appears on the surface, coach, is an easy kick.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
mentally,
none of them
what's
were
on
easy
the
in that
line,
situation.
mentally,
Yeah.
that was a much larger kick than a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and
would
it's,
appear on the surface.
huge kick, and give credit to Hayden with the snap, Cole with the hold.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to get the snap in the hold before you get a chance to kick it. So
We do need to talk to Cole about next time that happens. He needs to celebrate with the kicker.
Yeah.
He just kind of ran off the field, left Cashton in there by himself.
Yeah. Well,
Cash
Cash,
didn't care.
hey,
Cash was just
he
sitting
picked
there
his block up and he went on about his
He's
business.
like, yeah, whatever, man. Let's
You know,
go kick this ball off.
So, yep.
Well, Coach, moving forward this week, Lamar's coming to town. Second round of the playoffs. Like Mark mentioned earlier, we got the bye. I watched a little bit of the Lamar ACCS game. I think I caught most of the second half there. Just very, very athletic was one thing that I saw everywhere. Seems to be up front, defensive backfield, running backs, quarterback. I know you said something yesterday to me about the quarterback. I think he's a Jones commit.
Yeah, I think so. I think Wyatt Bonnet, number 17, he didn't play last week. He had a banged up shoulder, but I understand he'll be back this week, and and he's really talented. He's a big arm talent, and also can run the ball for him, and is if you get him outside the pocket, scrambling ability is really good. But a lot of really good players around him. Receiving core is good. Got about 3 different guys that run the ball out of the backfield for him with that speed and toughness, and so just a really well-rounded team on both sides of the ball, and they're really good, and I guess you're supposed to be.
At this point.
Did I hear Jake Johnson tell me the night of the basketball game that their backup quarterback is committed somewhere?
I don't know.
I thought maybe not.
Yeah.
I thought I heard that. I was like, man, you're talking about them. So that's pretty good if that's the case.
Well, their backup quarterback is for most of the snaps against Adams, you're going to see play and receiver, and it's going to be at 17 is Seven's quarterback. 17, Sully Reed is a sophomore that hurt us last year as a 9th grader, and he's probably, I'm going to say, leads their team in catches. But I mean, it's he plays a little bit of everywhere. If they need a tight end, he'll play tight end. If they need H back, he plays H back. He plays in the slot for them. So and then so you turn the game on the other night and he's catching snaps, and next thing you know, he's throwing it all over the place. So
yeah, he didn't look bad.
No,
for the backup, he didn't look bad for sure.
Really talented sophomore.
Well, Coach, we appreciate your time. Good luck in the playoffs.
Thank you, man.
Against Lamar.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck.
Thanks for tuning in to the Bank First pregame show, the Mississippi Land Bank coaches interview. Look forward to having a big, huge crowd Friday night against Lamar for the second round.
We appreciate you guys, and we look forward to the call tonight. Stephen and Mark.
Coach Whiteside gave you a little insight into the Lamar Raiders. Now, Seth Slocum and Braden Burford are here with some more about tonight's opponent and our KCK opponent preview.
Hey guys, Seth Slocum and Shaw Coley here with your Casey Cade CPA opponent preview. Shaw, what have you seen on film this week for Lamar?
They are an extremely athletic group. Several of their key guys from last year are back and will cause some potential makeup troubles on the edge.
Right, yeah. And the quarterback for Lamar was out last week with an injury, but all reports indicate that he's going to be back this game. He's going to be back tonight under center. So, Shaw, what do you think about that?
Yes, that is what we are hearing. Lamar will use multiple looks on offense to scheme up scoring opportunities. Their defense has a few weaknesses, and it will take a clean game from us to get the win tonight.
Yeah, no doubt. This has been your Casey Cade CPA opponent preview. Now back to Hayden and Hunter.
Thanks, gents. Lolly Lucius and Aspen Travis caught up with some of our senior football players to get their thoughts on the season so far and tonight's matchup.
Thanks, Hayden. Aspen and I are here with Hayden Jones, Trace Hartzog, and Antonio Simonetti, 3 of our senior football players. Congratulations on the season so far.
It's been an impressive run for you guys the last few weeks. What do you think has helped you guys have the most success?
Most of the games is performing as a team and executing good game plans. And as long as we keep that through this next game, this next playoff game, just play as a team. Again, just make big plays and just perform, and we'll be all right.
Starkville was a roller coaster. What was going through your minds after the missed 2-point conversion, then the game-winning field goal?
We needed the 2-point conversion, and we sadly did not get it. And then
going on that next drive, they had the ball, and Ty Young had an amazing catch. We took it, ran down the field, and Cash Jackson hit a money field goal to win the game for us.
What have you guys noticed about Lamar on film?
Well, their offense is really good. I knew that. Number 0, their starting or their number 1 receiver, I guess you could say, he's a good deep threat. Their quarterback's good. Has an arm on him. He can throw it real deep. Running back's real fast. I haven't looked at much. I mean, their defense is corners are athletic. I mean, they're athletic all the way around. Probably the most athletic team we've played since maybe MRA. Yeah, that's it.
Thanks again. Good luck. Now back to Hayden and Hunter.
Thanks, guys. It's been a fun regular season, and let's keep it going tonight. We're going to step aside for another commercial break. We'll return with more from the Bank First pregame show right after this.
Back. Lane Carpenter is here with this week's Lamar and Hannaford weekly recap.
There was a lot of basketball action on the hill this week. The varsity girls went 2-1 with wins over Marvel and Mariana. Junior high girls picked up a couple of wins as well. Junior high boys tipped off last night and beat Mariana. This has been your Lamar and Hannaford weekly recap.
Before we get you out to Cahill Field and State Farm broadcast booth, let's get you to the Gatorade Fieldhouse to look ahead at next week. Monday, basketball will travel to Regent School of Oxford. Tuesday, basketball will travel to Marshall. Thursday, the Hoop Squad will return to the Hill to take on Delta. If the Chiefs win tonight, we will be back on the Hill next Friday for the semifinal action. Next Saturday is the biggest fundraising event of the year for MHS Athletics, and Trace Hartzog is here to provide more information on how you can support the Chiefs next week.
MHS Athletic Drawdown and Golf Classic, sponsored by State Farm Insurance and agent Ricky Price, will be held next Saturday, November 16th at Backacres Country Club. The tournament is currently full, but the athletic department is still in search of whole and gift sponsors. If you are interested, please get in touch with Jake Long or Lynn Savage. The drawdown is your chance to win up to $5,000. Tickets are $100 and include meals for 2. Insurance can be purchased for $50 as well. Music and dinner will begin at 6 o'clock. When the drawdown to begin at 7 o'clock. The silent and live auctions are always exciting too. Prizes this year include a week-long beach getaway in Panama City, tickets to see the Beach Boys, unique boutique items, sports memorabilia, a gift certificate, and so much more. Some highlights include a signed Joe DiMaggio baseball and Peyton Manning autographed jersey, a legendary 1976 Chicago Bears football signed by Walter Payton, and a fabulous autographed photo of the Highwayman. Plus, you can look forward to 4 rounds of golf at the Country Club of Oxford, a 2-day golf getaway, a Traeger grill, and fantastic Austin Riley meet and greet tickets to the Braves game. Now back to Hunter and Hayden.
That will wrap up this week's Bank First pregame show edition.
Visit the concession stand and try the fried catfish plates provided by Pride of the Pond, U.S. farm-raised catfish, located in Tunica, Mississippi, proudly serving you since 1982. Catfish raised right.
Welcome to Community Pharmacy, your locally owned, locally loved pharmacy in historic downtown Senatobia. Our priority is to treat everyone that walks through our doors like family, whether that be knowing them by name or the prescriptions that they're on. We take pride in helping people find cost savings options for prescriptions, helping them pick out the perfect over-the-counter product. We provide home delivery as well as private consultation. Don't forget we have a store full of beautiful boutique gifts perfect for celebrating all occasions. One last thing, don't forget to stop at Mac and Charlie's Soda Shop next door to grab a delicious burger, shake, salad, or po' boy. So come visit us in Senatobia at Community Pharmacy, where we treat you like family and know you by name.
Good evening and welcome to Magnolia Heights School live stream and Super Talk Radio. I'm Mark Howell and I'm joined in the State Farm broadcast booth with Stephen Mobley. Stephen, how are you?
Doing good, Mark. How are you?
Doing well. Back on the hill for a second round playoff game against Lamar School. The Raiders of Lamar School, as they made the trip from Meridian. The Chiefs finished the season regular season 9-2 on an 8-game win streak, conference champions. So after a huge win on the road a couple weeks ago in Starkville.
Exciting win too.
Yeah.
Kind of back and forth. We talked to Russ yesterday, and there's a lot of things happened in that game. It's kind of hard to pin it down, and put your finger on one thing. But, yeah, great game there. Good game by both teams, really.
Yep.
Cash Jackson's kickoff. That's number 4, Luke Brady, on the return there. He's going to bring it down just short of midfield.
Yeah, great field position for the Raiders to start out. Just a little short pooch kick. Not fair call. Had a little bit of a return there, so Lamar School will have excellent field position as they will start on their own 48, it looks like.
So it looks like 17 is the backup quarterback. Their starting quarterback hurt his shoulder last game of the regular season. Did not play last week. That's number 7, Wyatt Bonds, big senior, committed to Jones County. And it looks like he is not playing at this moment either. So 17, Sullivan Reed, which is a receiver, is going to take over quarterback duties tonight. Nice play there by him, sprinting out on a little run play and just throws it over. Looks like we're going to have a holding call coming back, though.
That's exactly what it is. Did not see who was the recipient of that holding call, but that's exactly what it is. That will back up Lamar after a decent gain on first down.
Yeah, it was going to give him about 7 yards. Going to bring up second and short there. Now you're looking at a 1st and 20. So, like I said, I didn't see it either, but somebody on the defensive line's fighting hard in there, getting the holding call for us.
So that will back them up to their about 39-yard line.
Lamar had an exciting game last week too, Mark. I got to catch the second half of it on Huddle TV. They beat ACCS. We were jumping off sides there. Jacob Carson just got a little early jump there on the hard count.
Yeah, the left defensive end, Jacob, got a little antsy there and jumped out to give him 5 back. So 1st and 20 will become 1st and 15. Lamar School moving left to right, all white. Navy blue, Stephen, looks like headgear. Chiefs with their gray bottoms, cardinal tops, and navy blue helmets.
Lamar goes 2-by-2. Direct snap it to the running back. That's
good pursuit 9, there by the Chiefs.
I believe that's number 9, Ashton Jones there on the carry.
Minimal gain.
So it's going to get them close to the original line of scrimmage, about a yard short. So to bring up second and about 11, second and 12. Looks like he's about 2 yards short of the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they're going to call it 2nd and 12 from 47.
So Lamar came away with a big win against ACCS. They were down 20-14, I believe, going into the fourth quarter. Scored with about minute 50 left on the clock. Go up 21-20. ACCS didn't have any timeouts, and Lamar was able to shut them out. Actually picked it off on 3rd down, I believe it was. It was 3rd and long, and they had to throw it, and Lamar was able to pick it.
Some exciting football games last week.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Overthrows his receiver by a good bit there.
A little strong on that one.
Yeah, he was going for number 8, Gavin All, and that was about 10 yards deeper than it needed to be.
Yeah, Reed had a little bit too much on that one, so that's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Raiders. 3rd down, 12 to go, 11:02. Football game has just started. This is the first possession of the game.
Our captains for the game tonight, Mark, were seniors: Braden Burford, Trace Hartzog, Hayden Jones, Antonio Simonetti, and Stephen Burnett. And I did not catch who won the toss.
I did not.
We have to ask somebody on that and see if they won and received, or if we won and deferred to the second half. Either way, we should get the ball to start the second half.
Reed back to pass.
Looking for somebody. Nobody there. Cole tripped him up, and he's going to get the first down out of it.
Cole's in pretty good position. Just couldn't bring him down. Reed moves forward and gets the first down, pick up of about 14, 15 yards. That will move the chain. So the ball is going to be on the Chiefs' 39-yard line, be 1st and 10 Lamar. Good athlete, Stephen.
Yeah, he is. He's good with his feet for sure, and he can throw it a little bit, but he's not a true quarterback.
No. It's like he's going to be
number 9, Jones on the carry.
Yeah, it's like Jones is going to get his share of carries, and obviously I think Sullivan will as well. Sullivan Reed. So pickup of 2, 2nd down, 8. Moves the ball to the Chiefs' 37-yard line. Trips right. Lone receiver up top, which is the quarterback.
Empty backfield. Direct snap to Jones again. He's going to pick up a couple. Going to put him down right about the 35-yard line. Bring up about 3rd and 6, it looks like. I think the first down marker is right out the 29, just across the 29-yard line, so 3rd and 6 here.
Yeah, big play here for the defense. You would assume, Stevens, probably 2-down territory.
Probably 4-down territory here, I would assume. 35-yard line, probably a little bit deep for a kick. Somebody was telling me, I can't remember who it was, said they had watched a couple games of theirs on film, and they may not have a kicker that can kick it very far as field goes. Like, okay. He's pretty accurate, but he doesn't have a huge leg maybe. So
Gotcha.
His number 0, Trotter, in the quarterback position now in the Wildcat. He is a big kid, Mark. He's about 6'3". They got him listed 6'3", 175, but he's got to be closer to 200 just looking at him.
Yeah, he takes it around the left end, and he's going to be close. And it's like he's going to pick it up, pick up the first down.
So you and I were talking before the game, Mark. They're not real big up front compared to some of the teams we've played this year, but they are very athletic all the way across the field.
Yeah, it looks like they can move pretty well.
Come out with 2 receivers to the right. Single receiver out left is 0, Trotter. It's going to be inside give to number 9, Jones. Jacob Carson. Looks like Prosick. There's one more in there. Colton Robbins coming off the pile there.
He's going to pick up 3 there. 2nd down, 7 from the Chiefs' 25-yard line. So Lamar with a pretty promising drive.
Yeah, moving the ball well right now. Need to get a stop here. Trips out to the right. Single receiver left again is Trotter. Jones in the backfield with Reed. He flinched a little bit but didn't come across. Defense is adjusting.
Coach Whiteside barking
Yeah,
instructions.
he likes to make some late adjustments based off of their alignment. Again, Reed is going to use his legs here, and he's going to get down. It's hard to tell. He's going to be right at the first down marker.
Close.
If it's not, it's going to be 3rd and really short. They are waving him on for a first down there. So far he's hurting us with his legs.
Yeah, big guy. He's going to be hard to bring down for sure. You have to wrap up. So that will be 1st down, 10 to go for the Raiders. Ball's on the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
2 receivers both sides. Single back in the backfield, direct snap to Jones. Goes straight up the middle for about 2, maybe 3. Bring up about a 2nd and 7 here. Just going to put the ball just across the 15. Not quite to the 14, just across the 15.
Yeah, so far very effective on the ground. I mean, the one throw wasn't too pretty.
Yeah.
But then from here on out, they're just churning it out on the ground and having a lot of success doing that.
Well, then when you have to take your leading receiver and put him at quarterback, you would expect that they're not going to try to throw the ball a whole lot unless they just absolutely have to.
Yeah.
2 receivers both sides again. Snap is good. Reed goes straight up the middle, breaks a couple tackles there. He's going to get down close to the first down again. It's going to bring up a 3rd and short.
Yeah, I don't know, Stephen. It's happened a couple times so far, 2 or 3 times. I'm not sure if that's a design run. He drops back in the pocket, and immediately he doesn't look long if he is looking to throw, and he just takes off.
And it could be where you're just letting the lineman pursuit upfield to create some running lanes there. It definitely could be a design run play, and they're just disguising it as a pass play.
So it'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Empty backfield, 2 receivers both sides, and we jump off sides again. So that's going to give them the first down there on a 3rd and 2 play.
Yeah, it's something you haven't seen in a while. Usually the Chiefs play pretty disciplined, but early on, that's the 2nd, I believe.
2nd one on this drive, yeah.
This is a big one because, as you said, it turns a 3rd and 2 into a 1st, and I guess it'll be 1st and goal from the 5.
Just across the 5, about the 4.5-yard line. Come back out, same formation, 2 receivers both sides. Tight end on the right, no backs in the backfield.
That was definitely
had him wrapped up in the backfield, and he's just breaking through our arms, Mark.
Yeah, he had nothing there to the right. Kicked it back out to the left. Looks like Hayden tripped him up on about the 2 or 3 yard line, maybe 2.
Yeah, and he had 2 or 3 guys in the backfield, got their hands on him. Just I don't know if we're trying to arm tackle and can get him, or if he's that shifty.
I don't know if it were me. I think I'd throw a fade.
Throw a fade to zero
Trotter
over there. Yeah,
Trotter.
Take a chance.
Absolutely, I would. He's massive. I mean, that's
tight
a pretty
formation here. H back.
Size disadvantage there. He's got a mismatch.
Quarterback in the backfield is 26. Going to be a direct snap Wildcat there. And again, just get our hands on him, hit him, and we can't tackle, Mark.
That's Tyler Brown, the junior, that scores for the Raiders. So Lamar School has taken an early 6-0 lead over the Chiefs on the first drive. Very impressive. Had very good field position. They took over about the 45. Had a hold, put them back, and then we jumped off sides. And from that point on, it was just all downhill, so to speak, for the Chiefs.
Yeah, and if we don't tackle any better than this, it's going to be a long night.
Yep. So this will be – can't catch his number there. We don't have positions. I'll tell you just a second. They're lined up for
15 or 25, it looks like. The kick was blocked.
Yeah, that's 25.
It was low. Luke Morrow.
Yeah, the junior. Yeah, that kick, was low, and the Chiefs did a good job of getting a hand on it. So the score will remain 6-0 Lamar. 6-13 left here in the first quarter in round number 2 of the playoffs. Chiefs ready to get the football, and we need to answer, Steve.
Yeah, got to answer now. Just come out, get some points on the board, stay in this game, and then try to figure something out on defense while the offense is out there. But, the big thing there is several plays we were there and just not able to get him on the ground. Like I said, he's a good athlete, but we're going to have to tackle better than that if we want to have a chance.
That's right. So we'll leave it here as they are back on the field, ready for the kickoff. The Chiefs are going to have Griff Hill and Jack Price, Braden Burford, and is that Ty Young?
Yes.
All those guys back. Jack and Braden back deep to receive for
Griff,
the Chiefs.
Griff and Ty are the up backs. And Jake Johnston, Mac Bouchelon, Hunter Stevens, David Willever, Tucker Woodruff, Colton Mobley, and Hayden Hammonds are the remaining players on the kick return team.
Yeah, 30 is who's going to kick the football off, but I do not see a 30 on the roster, so I'm not sure who that young man is. We'll just call him number 30. He's going to be
Pooch
a little
kick out to our left.
Pooch.
Mac's going to take it. No fair catch there. Puts his head down. Going to be good field position for the Chiefs here.
Yeah,
so
yeah. So we match their field position, so we'll see if we can capitalize like Lamar did.
We'll put the ball down right about the 43, I believe, is where it looks like the line judge on our side is. Yeah. So we'll start there from the 43-yard line. First drive here. Let's see if we can get something going on offense. 6:10 left in the first quarter. Chiefs down 6-0. Keep that blocked extra point in mind. That could come into play later for sure.
It could. I've seen it a lot of times. It's a Cole back in shotgun formation. Jack in the backfield. We have Trace Hartzog near side. Trips right far side. Inside give to Jack. Good
big hole there.
Jackson may take it.
He's got a lot of room, Mark. If he's got one guy to beat, he ran into Trace.
Ran into
get down about the 18, 19-yard line there. I think if he would have just kept running, he probably had a better chance there. He saw number 2 coming out of the corner of his eye. And if he would have either just kept running or tried to angle back to his right, he probably had a better chance. But
great burst of speed there by Jack, and great way to attempt to answer that score on the first play, taking it all the way down to the Raiders' 17-yard line. So fantastic run there by Jack. A little bunch formation left. Jack in the backfield.
That's going to be a false start there.
Yeah, they were delayed in calling it. I'm not sure exactly.
Well, he should have just kept going in motion.
Yeah,
and then even if he wanted to come back, he could have circled back. But when he stopped, it let the referee know that he was not going in motion.
So that will make it 1st and 15 now. They'll back it up 5 yards. The ball, put the ball on about the 23-yard line. So far, Stephen, maybe an off week. Maybe coming out a little rusty, maybe kind of hyped up. Obviously, it's a huge football game. Unsettling, maybe nerves. Just have to get that out of our system and let's get back to playing disciplined football like the Chiefs have all year.
You see that at all levels, too. Sometimes the team that doesn't get the week off is fresher and plays better than the team that got the week off.
Yeah, Braden's going to take it around the right side and minimal gain.
Pick up about 3 there. Good job by number 6, just stringing that out.
It was
Mikael Willis.
Yeah, Willis, a fake inside give. Cole rolls the left and then flips it to Braden as he was coming by on the right side. And picked up, about 3 maybe?
About 3. Long 2, short 3. 5-star game day weather report, Mark. We were talking about it earlier. We finally got a little bit of cool weather. It's not cold, but cool.
A little cool.
Probably low 60s at kickoff. Probably 62, 63 if I had to guess.
Field looks pretty good. We've had a lot of rain here, obviously.
It is wet.
The last few days. So
I walked out there earlier to help them put the tunnel up, and it is wet. And you can see where the warm-ups were going on, where it's tracked up a little bit. It's going to be a keep to the outside, right, Cole. Got a yard or 2. About 3 or 4 Raiders there on the tackle. 54, I believe, was one of the first ones in. Cooper Ransier. It's going to bring up about a 3rd and 7.
Ball's going to be on the, the 13-yard line of Lamar.
4 minutes, 9 seconds. Clock is moving. Trips out to the left. Single receiver up top is Trace Hartzog. Burford, Jones, and Johnston on the bottom of your screen to the left. Jack Price, lone back in the backfield. Starts right, moves left. And we're going to get a stop and play here. Got a false start.
Yeah.
I didn't see. Somebody must have moved, but I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either. Coach Whiteside's going to maybe ask the same question. Who was it?
I just saw the referee put his hand down and pull it up, so one of the linemen must have had their hand in the ground and pulled it up.
Gotcha. So to back us up a little bit more. So it'll be 3rd and 10 now from the 18. 3:47, clock runs.
Colton Ramos checks in for Jake Johnson, so he'll go back to H-back. We'll bring trips out to the left, so we brought Hartzog over where Johnston was lined up. Offsides on Lamar there.
We'll get those 5 back.
Get our 5 right back there. So
yeah, a little sloppy so far.
Yeah. Well, you hate to make predictions this early in the game, but if it keeps going like this, it may turn into a shootout.
Yeah, another prediction as well. I mean, if we don't pick this up, it'd be an interesting call from Coach White's side. Bring
do you take the points or you go for it? Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to let him make that call. He's got Hayden Jones wide open, so now we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, there was nobody within 7 yards of him.
Well, Braden had his defender in the left corner.
He took his guy
I don't know
to
what
the corner.
happened to number 3. He may have just, I don't know if he stood there. Yeah, he just, I thought I was going to give him the benefit of the doubt, say trip, but I don't think he did.
He must have thought he had a safety over the top or something on that play because, like you said, he just let him run by him and never moved. So.
Yeah, Hayden wide open in the back of the end zone, and that will tie this football game. So the Chiefs on the field for the point after attempt. Cash boots it through. Now they hold a Cole Prosek, a snap of Hayden Jones. So the Chiefs take the lead, 7-6, 3:18 left in the first quarter. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
I realized early in my career that I could not accomplish this alone, that it was going to take a team effort. I'm proud to sit here and tell you today that in this office we have over 140 years of an insurance experience, and I'm thankful for the dedicated team that I have that has always been there to support our customers and to be there and help make life go right for them, as I said, when things go bad. If you're looking for an insurance agency that's filled with people that care, we hope you'll give Ricky Price Agency an opportunity to earn your trust and earn your business.
All right, welcome back. Cash to kickoff. I think we'll do something different here. Stephen, at least probably have a little bit deeper pooch kick maybe. Last time they got the football near midfield, so we'll see. Cash has everybody lined up, and he is advancing toward the football. Kick, he kicks it deep. Little line drive kick, caught on the 10.
Jack Price coming in from the backside and then overran it.
That's good coverage. That was number 1, I believe.
Yeah.
Robert Gardner.
Yeah, much better field position defensively for us, starting on the 28 instead of the 48.
Yeah, I mean, he kicked that one hard. It was just a line shot. He had no air underneath it. Opportunity for a good return. It was a decent return, but, much better for the Chiefs as Lamar starts out on their own 28 this time as opposed to their own 48.
Lamar's going to come out with 2 receivers, both sides. Looks like 23 in the backfield this time? It's about the 4th running back I've seen back there.
Yep, 23. And he gets
Kyrie Towner. It's going to be a short gain there. They're going to give him about a yard, maybe 2. It's like Hammonds, Chandler, maybe Patridge and Mobley in on that. 3 or 4 guys in on that. While we're waiting on Lamar to get back to the line, Mark, real quick. Special shout out to Walt Atwood, 7th grade student here at Magnolia Heights. Had to go to Le Bonheur this week. Had surgery Wednesday, so he's still in the hospital recovering. So, Walt, if you're listening, buddy, thoughts and prayers are with you, and we can't wait to see you back on the hill, man.
Absolutely. Hang in there, man. Can't wait to see you. Hope all's well. So 2nd down and 7. Ball's on Lamar's 30-yard line. 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Trotter goes in motion. Fake the jet sweep. Ball's on the ground. He was able to get back on it. Hammonds was right there, dove at it, and the quarterback was able to get it just before he could get there.
That was one of those friendly bounces, Stephen. That bounced right back to him. We had a big opportunity there, but
right back at the original line of scrimmage there, so it's going to bring up a 3rd and 7. Just didn't quite get the handoff. I'm not sure if Zero was thinking it was a fake or if that was a replay or what. It was kind of awkward.
I think they were not on the same page some kind of way. So that would be 3rd and long, 3rd and 7, as you mentioned, Stephen. Quarterback in shotgun formation. That is Sullivan Reed. We have trips left, lone double, twin right, so 5 wide.
Empty backfield. And here's one where you're thinking pass, but you got to watch 17 with his legs.
I think he's going to run. Maybe not.
He does throw it. He throws it out left to Zero. He was there. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. That's what I was talking about.
Ty Young was there, and he just literally went up over the top of him and took it.
Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah. Well, there's, I mean, nothing you can do about that, really.
No.
I mean, he just has him by about a foot size advantage there, and he just threw it up. I mean, that's what you can do when you have a receiver like that. Just throw it up and let him jump up and high point it, and that's exactly what he did. Just like I said, Ty was in great position, catches it, and takes it to the house. So just like that, Lamar regains the lead 12-7, 1:28 left in the first quarter. 25, who had it blocked his first attempt. This is Luke Morrow, the junior, will be back on the field to attempt a point after from the hold of Kellen Curley, I believe, the senior.
Yeah, like you said, Mark, there's just not a whole lot more you can do there. Ty was there, had
Yeah.
good position, had inside position, went up over, and he just went up there and took it. And that's going to be a dead ball off sides there. So he did make the extra point, but now they're going to make him re-kick it.
Yeah, we came across just a little too early there.
And now Lamar's coach is probably thinking about going for 2, because that's going to be half the distance. That's going to put you on about the 1.5-yard line. Called a false start on the defense. I'm not real sure about that. Should be offsides, I would think.
So they're going to.
So they are going to bring the offense back out and go for 2. You immediately saw the coach looking at the sideline, telling everybody to wait, and he was watching to see what the penalty was. But yeah, it'll bring it up to about the 1.5-yard line there. So going to go for 2 and try to get that extra point back from the first touchdown.
That's exactly what they'll do. So they will break the huddle. You have 25, 26 in the backfield, and that is Tyler Brown, the junior.
It's going to be a direct snap to him.
Yeah,
17 is normally a quarterback's lined up more in an H-back position. It's just power off to the left there. Good job by Jack Price. He saw the play, got in there, and got him wrapped up, but, I mean, he only needed 1.5 yards, so he fell forward, and they're going to give it to him. Jack is not arguing. I mean, Jack is not happy with the call. He's saying that he didn't make it.
Yeah, Cole was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Cole looked at the guy over there and the official, and it's like, hey, man, he did not get in, but apparently maybe he did. So 14-7. Lamar regains the lead. 1:28 left here in the first quarter.
So we'll take a quick break here while we're waiting on the kickoff. And again, you're listening to Magnolia Heights live stream and Super Talk Radio 93.7.
Visit the concession stand and try the fried catfish plates provided by Pride of the Pond, U.S. farm-raised catfish, located in Tunica, Mississippi. Proudly serving you since 1982. Catfish raised right.
So welcome back. So again, 1:28 left in the first quarter. Lamar School Raiders up 14-7 over your Chiefs right now. So far they've had 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Just got the 2-point conversion after the blocked extra point on the first touchdown. Chiefs have touched the ball once and stuck it in the end zone. About to get our second drive of the game. Number 30 will kick it off. Squibb kicks it down the middle. And that was Jake tried to get it and bounced off his hands. And Griffith was able to corral it. About or was that Jack? Thought it was, no, it was Griff. Okay.
Yeah. Griff.
About the 25.
Yep. So, again, Chiefs this time not as a good field position as Lamar did this last time. So, see if the Chiefs can respond after Lamar hit on that really big pass play.
Yeah, and that kid, he may be taller than 6'3", Mark.
Yeah, not only just tall. I mean,
he's a big, thick kid.
Yeah, he is. He's athletic. He's a good-looking kid.
We don't have their height and weight on here. We just have their grades. But I looked him up on Max Preps, and it said like 6'3", 175. And I just have a hard time believing that.
I don't think he's I don't think so. If he's 175, I'm 145.
That's right. Jack's going to get wrapped up for a loss here. Flag comes in late.
Face mask, maybe.
Number 25 on the tackle there is Luke Morrow Jr. for Lamar School. It was a late flag.
Officials are discussing it.
Looking at the Lamar sideline, so I'm assuming it's on us. Yeah, holding call on us. So. Mark, we're a little bit behind on a couple of these things, which are extreme auto seal keys to the game.
Well, did you see what he just did? Now he says block in the back, so it's a block in the back.
He did a hold call originally when he was telling him, I thought. Unless I couldn't see what he was doing because his back was to me, maybe.
Yeah, that's going to be declined.
So the Extreme Auto Sale keys to the game, I think the only key that I could come up with is playoff football, and you just got to find a way to win the game.
That's exactly right.
It's a good team. You got to find a way to win and
good
move
summary.
on to next week.
That's exactly right. Good summary there, Stephen. So 2nd and 16. The ball's on the Chiefs' 19-yard line. We're right at a minute remaining here in the first quarter. Inside give to Jack. Just nothing there. 15 just slings him down.
Thomas Bryan, senior. Yeah, he came unblocked.
So that makes it 3rd and long for the Chiefs. Gosh, you got to get this football pushed out just a little bit and flip this field, Stephen.
Yeah, I mean, you have to throw the ball here, but then if it's an incomplete pass, it makes it a long punt and does not give you a good field position for sure. Chiefs will go trips out to the right. Johnston, Jones, and Burford. Trace Hartzog is single receiver down left. Jack Price lone back in the backfield. Snap is good. Cole gets flushed out.
Yeah, he's got to run it.
He's trying to throw it, but nobody was open. He's going to pick up about 4 or 5, but didn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage, so we'll definitely be punting here.
Yeah, it gets it out to about the 22, 23-yard line. And it looks like that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. So as the first quarter comes to an end, Chiefs trail Lamar 14-7. Lots of offense so far, Stephen.
Yeah, both ways except for that drive for us. So got to find something. We got to find a way to stop them on defense, one.
Yeah.
Because at this point, it doesn't matter how many points you score. If you can't stop them, you can't trade touchdowns with them for the rest of the game if you want to win. So we got to find a way to stop.
Right.
So we'll take a quick break here at the end of the first quarter. Again, your score is 14-7 Lamar School, and we'll be back shortly for the second quarter.
The annual MHS Golf Classic, sponsored by State Farm Insurance and agent Ricky Price. The athletic drawdown and silent auction will take place on Saturday, November 16th at Backacres Country Club. The Golf Classic will feature a shotgun start at 10:30 a.m. Those interested in registering a team, sponsoring a hole, or donating a gift should contact Jake Long or Lynn Savage. The evening festives will begin with dinner and live music at 6, followed by the drawdown at 7. Each ticket purchased includes dinner for 2 and a chance to win up to $5,000. You can buy a ticket from any MHS staff member. We look forward to seeing you Saturday, November 16th.
So welcome back. We'll get the second quarter started here. Again, Chiefs down 14-7, 3 and out on that last drive. Brings up a 4th and 12, so we bring out the punt unit. Snap is good. Punt is up. End over end punt. Should get a good bounce here with no return. It's going to go down inside the 30, and it's going to bounce out of bounds right at the 29.
Yeah,
so
good punt there by Cole, not allowing Jalen Trotter to have a return. The ball rolls out about the 29, as you mentioned, so pretty good job there.
Yeah, I would think we don't want to punt it to him would be my guess.
I would think that would be a wise move to avoid giving him the football best we can. So Lamar takes over on their own 29 as we start the second quarter. They lead the Chiefs 14-7. So 2 possessions so far, 2 scores for the Raiders.
Lamar comes out, trips to the right, tight end on the left, H-back right. Lone back in the backfield is Jones with Reed. They fake it to him, looking for a quick hitter to Trotter. Had it again, bounced off his shoulder pad, had it again, and then ended up dropping it, so it goes incomplete there.
Yeah, a little slant there.
It was good coverage again.
Yeah, good coverage. It was a good ball, too, by the quarterback.
And that's one where you throw that ball inside to him on a slant route, and he's so big you can't get around him to do anything. All you can do is just tackle him.
Yep.
So good job. I think that was a tie. It was in there maybe on that coverage.
So second down, 10 to go.
Doubles to the right. Overload on the right side of the line. Quick hitter here. Goes to Trotter again. That's number 0. He's going to get wrapped up by Mac. Ty.
Good pursuit there by the Chiefs.
Griff Hill.
Limit the
pick
game
up
there.
about 6. Be right at the 35-yard line.
Huge play. I mean, they're all huge in a game like this, but this is really big. See if we can get the first stop of the night. And I say that. I mean, it's still early, but they're 2 for 2 so far.
First down stick is at the 39. The ball is in between the 35 and the 36, so they need about 3.5 for a first down here. Again, Trotter goes in the backfield in the Wildcat formation. Assume he's going to run here.
Bad
snap over his head.
Good
job there. That's
Yeah.
Jack Price saw that and ate that play up. So
Yeah.
that's going to be a big loss. And we're assuming the punt team is going to come out inside the 25-yard line there. So Chiefs catch a break there for sure.
Yeah, good job by Jack to get back there, I should say, in a hurry and not allow Trotter to even think about it. I mean, maybe he did think about for a minute about picking it up and running it, but Jack was right there. So all Trotter had to do wisely was just fall on the football to retain possession. So 4th down, 15. Good stop there by the Chiefs. Ball is on the Lamar 24. The punter is the quarterback, number 17. And that is Sullivan Reed. He's standing on about his 11-yard line. And he gets the punt away. Really pretty good punt. End over
Good
end,
high
really
punt.
High, yeah.
Tough to return that. Jack thought about it. Still get good field position here. Down about the 34-yard line. So Chiefs will take over there 1st and 10. 10 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second quarter. I'm assuming they'll get them lined up here pretty quick, Mark, so we'll probably stay here for this.
Yeah, big series here. Kind of not too pretty the last time. Some penalties and got us backed up deep in our own territory. And hopefully this time a little bit better field position. Hopefully minimize the mistakes and move the football down the field and tie this football game.
Yeah, and really you just hit the nail on the head right there. That last drive, that's what killed us was mistakes.
Yeah.
Had one play where somebody goes unblocked there and then the penalty. And like you said, you get behind the sticks there and it's just hard to get out of that. And then you try to throw the ball and couldn't find an open receiver. Just a lot of bad things on that drive for the Chiefs. Cole's going to keep this up the middle, breaks the one tackle. He's going to pick up about 7, maybe 8, Mark. We'll see where they put the spot. I'm going to put him just across the 40. I think the line judge over here is on about the 42-yard line.
Looks like maybe a couple short. Yeah, 2nd down, 2 to go. Ball is on the 42 of the Chiefs. So good first down run there by Cole. Like to see that good positive yardage, 7 or 8 yards first down. That usually puts yourself in a pretty good position.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You pick up 7 or 8 on first down, and it should be a good night for you in the long term.
Yep.
Trips out to the right. Single receiver left was Hartzog. Inside give to Jack, and there's just nothing there.
No, they're all
defensive line just stuffed that. That's number 15, Thomas Bryan. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but there was nothing there. And again, Mark, we're a little bit behind on some of this, but our Casey Cade CPA opponent preview, even though it's the second quarter, offensively, they're good. We've seen it.
They're really good.
Originally, I had 2 really good receivers written down, which was 17-0, and then the quarterback, number 7, Wyatt Bond, who's committed to Jones County Junior College, is not playing tonight, I'm assuming with the shoulder injury still, so 17's moved over to quarterback. And then they got 2 or 3 good running backs, and we've seen that as well. They put 3 or 4 guys back there, and they're all very athletic.
Yeah, hate that for Wyatt Bond. I hope he gets better soon.
And that's going to be a first down run there by Cole. Just direct snap, takes it over to the left side. No fakes, nothing. Just
it's one of those student body left. Just
get
go.
Some lead blocking out there and just go. It's a good run there by Cole.
Yeah, big conversion. So first down, 10 to go. Ball's on the Chiefs' 46-yard line. 8:47 left here in the first half. 14-7 Lamar.
Chiefs will come out trips to the right. Burford, Jones, and Johnston. Hartzog is at the top of your screen, out to the left of the formation. Jack Price in the backfield with Cole. Cole check the sideline for the play. Foley, Woodruff, Sowell.
5 seconds on the play clock.
Chandler and Patridge across the front 5. You do get the snap off. Jack slipped on the exchange there, so he's going to lose about 3 on that. Yeah, Cole went to give him the handoff, and Jack slipped.
And we talked about that. I mean, it's a little wet out there, as you mentioned. You were out there pregame, and we've had a lot of rain, so it's one of those things you're going to have to battle through.
Yeah, so the line judge on the other side had him losing about 5, and then the head ref moved it back up. Looks like about a loss of 3.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Should be about 2nd and 13.
Yep, 2nd 13 from the 43.
Clock moving inside of 7 minutes and 45 seconds when we snap this.
Trying to get them on the hard count last couple of times, 2 or 3 times, and they're not biting.
Looking for Jack Price early, and it wasn't there, and Jack didn't see it.
Tell you what, 13.
Yeah.
I mean, thankfully, Cole airmailed that one a little bit. Wyatt McBrayer, the senior, that would have been 6 in stride there.
Not so sure he wasn't trying to throw it away at that point because he looked early, pump
Probably
fake,
so,
then went to look again, and Jack wasn't looking. There was miscommunication between Cole and Jack on that play for sure. It looked like Jack was trying to run a little bit of a deeper route, and Cole was trying to hit him on a quick little swing pass out to the right there. So bring up 3rd and 13. 7:36 left in the half. Again, Chiefs down 14-7. Magnolia Heights moving left to right on your screen. Lamar School right to left. Fake the ball to Jack Price. He's looking out right. Nobody's there. Rolls back to his left. He's still looking downfield. Throws it down deep to Hayden Jones. That's pass interference. Absolutely. He just tackled him, didn't he?
And that was not.
Yeah.
I mean,
and that ball was probably overthrown.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
It definitely was. They bailed us out of that one.
That's number 8, all that just kind of made a boneheaded move there.
I mean, literally tackled him.
Not sure if he didn't see the ball and he just thought he was beat and thought, I don't want to give up a touchdown here, which I'd be okay with that if the ball was on point, but I think that ball was overthrown.
He just runs alongside of him. It's 4th and 13, and we're punting.
Absolutely.
That
Doesn't do anything.
That was
Doesn't
not
do anything.
It's good.
Yeah.
I love Hayden. He's a great player. That was not catchable.
No,
he wasn't going to get that football.
It was 5 or 6 yards over his head, I think.
Yeah, so big break there for the Chiefs. Another mental mistake by one of these football teams, Lamar. So we will have 1st down and 10 to go. The ball's in the Raiders' territory on their 42-yard line. So
and I don't have a problem with the throw. It's 3rd and 13. You throw that ball up and they pick it. That's the same thing as a punt.
Well, yeah.
And
he was open just for a minute.
Yeah. But in the defender's side of that was not a smart play. Get it out to 18 and tried to throw it out to Colton Robbins, and it falls incomplete. The head ref was looking there. That was a forward pass, but it was close.
It was close. So 2nd down and 10.
Jake Johnson will check in for Robbins. Chief check the sidelines. Coach Lacefield signals it in. 7:21 left in the half. 2nd and 10. Trips out to the right. Single receiver left is Hartzog. Chiefs do the check with me again. They like to come to the line and make adjustments. Blitz coming off the left. Yeah. Jack Price picked it up. Screen pass in the middle there to Burford, and just too many linemen around. They read that.
Yeah, and he.
It was a middle screen.
Yeah, I don't know if he got any more. If he was just taking it right up the middle, he wanted to come. He came laterally, and by that time, it allowed Lamar to have. They already had about 3 there. Next thing you know, they had about 6 or 7 there for.
Yeah, it was a middle screen, and their linemen it looks like they did a really good job of, they're taught on the defensive line when you don't feel pressure from the offensive guy, it's probably a screen. So they did a good job of just putting their feet in the ground and not continuing upfield on the pursuit. Again, Chiefs come trips to the right. Hartzog out left. Jack Price motions out to the left, now gets set.
3rd and 13 for the Chiefs from from Lamar's 45, excuse me.
Empty backfield.
That's a hole.
Goes deep to Jack Price. It's wide open, and it's coming back.
It's a hole.
It's coming back.
Yeah, I saw it. We did. We tackled the guy. We tackled him that time. We took him to the ground, so that's an easy call. Easy call.
So not only do you take the points off the board, now it's going to be 3rd and 23. Cole's pleading his case there, but I don't think you're going to win this one, Cole.
There was no case to plead.
No,
there.
chop block. They call it chop block.
Chop block? I didn't see that.
I thought it was a hold.
I know it was a hold. Usually I miss them, but I just have to be looking right there, and we actually took the guy to the ground.
They saw something I didn't. Well, so I guess if they're calling chop block, theoretically, if one person is engaged low and somebody else engages high, they can call that. So maybe that's what they saw. Maybe we just saw the guy up high.
Maybe so.
Either way, I think the difference there is chop block's 15-yard penalty and holds 10, I believe. We'll see where they put the ball. But
they're going to put the ball. Looks like they're going to spot it at all the way back to the Chiefs' 40-yard line. It'll be 3rd and a mile.
Yeah, so I think the chop block was a 15-yard penalty because I had it was going to be 3rd and 23, and that puts it about 3rd and 28. So, again, just killing ourselves with mistakes here.
You have to be smart here. I mean, you have, 6:20 left in the first half. You obviously want to pick up some yardage here. I'm not sure if you just have to be careful and play it safe here and make sure you can pin them back deep. We'll toss sweep over to the right side. That's Jack Price. Gets to about the 35 and makes his way up to about the 45, back to 50-yard line, so right at midfield.
Yeah, I got positive yards there, but nowhere close to the first down. There's number 6, Michael Willis on the tackle. So they're going to put the ball down right at the 50, and we have to get to about the 28. So we'll bring the punt team out.
Well, again, maybe we can pin them deep. Of course, a lot of time left the first half, 6 minutes left. All 3 timeouts remain for Lamar as well as the Chiefs.
Zero Trotter goes back to receive. I assume we're going to try to angle it left or right here to keep it away from him. Oh, they fake it.
Oh,
and nobody was there.
Nope. Well, there goes my theory. Shot. So instead of backing them up, they're going to have the ball on the Chiefs right at the 44-yard line, 45-yard line. So that did not pay off. I don't know, Cole. They got to him pretty quickly. He rolled out, and he kind of lost his footing a little bit. And
it almost looked like somebody didn't know it was a fake punt.
Yeah, you had
I'm not sure.
It's good to know. It's good
missed
for
the call there, but
like
none of the receivers were looking.
Yeah.
They were running downfield like they were covering the punt. That's what it looked like.
So Lamar takes over on the Chiefs' 44-yard line, 5:55 remaining in the first half, 14-7 Raiders. 23 in the backfield for Lamar. That is Kerry Towner. He's going to get the carry, and he's going to pick up probably a couple.
Jack Price shot in there and was able to knock his feet out from under him.
So maybe about a yard pick up there. So 2nd and 9.
Lamar goes 2 receivers both sides. 19 is a big kid too, Mark. Caleb Randall, sophomore. I think it's the first time I've seen him tonight, but he's a tall, well-built kid as well.
Look at 8, far side. Up top, he's pretty big.
They've got some athletes.
Yeah, they do.
Fake the inside give to 23. He's looking to run now. Still looking downfield. Throws it to Trotter. Overthrows him just a little bit. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and about 9. Good coverage there by Jake Johnston. Good pursuit by the guys up front, too. Flushed him out. He tried to run it up the middle, and nothing was there. Flushed him out. It looked like he was still looking to run, and then decided at the last minute to throw one over to Trotter on the sideline, which is probably never a bad idea.
Hey, here's your chance to get out of that big mistake we just had. I mean, it's 3rd down, 9 balls on the 43 of the Chiefs, so big stop here potentially.
Yeah, make a play here and make them punt. You know, the only downside of that, not to be Debbie Downer here, is that they flip the field position on you.
Yeah.
You,
well, I mean, that's yeah.
You could have flipped it on them and gotten the ball somewhere around midfield again. 23 motions out of the backfield, empty backfield. He's looking to throw here. 5 receivers out. Flushes out to his right. He's going to throw it downfield to 23. Griff Hill is there, and that ball is about 2 yards over his head there. So good coverage there by Griff. Mack was down covering number 8, I believe.
You see what Griff? I like what Griff did. Had his hand straight up when he. Hey, look, guys, I'm not touching the man. No PI here. It's a good play there by Griff. Good coverage.
Maybe his dad taught him that trick.
There you go. So the offense.
As of now, the offense stays out, Mark.
Yeah, 4th and 9. Of course, the quarterback is the punter. He could drop back and punt it, but as of right now, they are. Looks like they're in their offense.
Trips out to the right. 0. Trotter is isolated over to the left by himself. Sure, if you punt this ball, they don't look like they're in a hurry. Play clock down to 2. They may take a delay of game and just try to get us off sides here. They do take a delay, so yeah, they were just trying to get us to jump off sides there, take the delay. So I'm sure they'll punt it now. Otherwise, you wouldn't do that.
Well, and we've jumped 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, you got us a couple times.
I get
it.
I mean, that's a good idea. This time, credit to the Chiefs. They were disciplined and
especially
go for that.
In high school football, I don't know that it's a bad idea to try it. Anytime.
Yeah, I mean,
just
if
you never
it works, it's 4th and 4, and it's much more manageable, and they probably go for it at that point.
Yeah, you're across midfield. You're down around the 40, 39, 40-yard line. So, yeah, not a bad idea for sure.
So, read back and punt formation. Jack Price set to return.
It's like he's doing a false start signal on Lamar. Somebody moved.
Yeah.
Cole was sneaking up on the right side of our defensive formation like he was coming in and try to block it, and he kind of jumped a couple times. I'm not sure if he made somebody nervous doing that or what, but do get a false start on Lamar here.
So that will back them up 5. So that'll put the ball on their own 47-yard line, 4th and 19. 5 minutes exactly left here in the first half. Chiefs trail Lamar 14-7. Good crowd,
Coach
Steven.
Whiteside's trying to tell Robbins to go. He finally got his attention and got him up there. Another good punt there by Reed. Jack's going to field it at about the 15. Misses the first guy. Gets down the sideline. He's going to get right about the 30. Maybe got across the 30. We'll see. I couldn't tell exactly where he ran out of bounds, but about a 15-yard return there.
Good return there by Jack.
Looks like they're going to put him down about the 31. It's hard to see with all the guys on our sideline there, but They do spot the ball at the 31. So 4:51 left, 3 timeouts. Plenty of time to go down and score before halftime. Should get the ball back to start the second half. So this would be a great thing if you could go down and do the old Bill Belichick trick where you score and get the ball back and score again.
I'll be for that.
Trips out to the left. Hard count by Cole. Kind of flinched a little bit, but nobody comes across. Johnston, Jones, and Burford out left. Hartzog down on the right. Inside give to Jack Price. Again, there's just not a whole lot there in the run game tonight, Mark.
I think they have zeroed in on Jack. I think they've watched.
15 came away with the ball, but they're going to say his forward progress was stopped, which they blew the whistle late, but it looked like he was stalemated pretty much as soon as he hit the line of scrimmage there. So going to give us a yard on that, bring up 2nd and 9. Clock moving, 4:25 left in the half.
He busted that first one, first play of the game. And then for
us,
a
huge hole too.
And then after that, it's been slim pickings from that point on. They have stuffed the middle, plugged that hole pretty well.
Hole's looking to throw here, looked out to the left, nothing there, and he's going to take a sack. It's number 15, Thomas Bryan. He's all over the place, Mark. He's made several big plays. He and number 25 both very active on the defensive side of the ball. That's a huge, huge loss there.
Yeah, we've played a lot of good football teams this year, Stephen, and you hit on it several times already about how well they can move, how athletic, and to me that's been the difference. I mean, they're pretty big, but I don't think I've seen anybody in the backfield as quickly, as early, and as often as they have been.
Yeah.
So 3rd and long, 3rd and 16. Ball's on the Chiefs' 24-yard line, 3.5 minutes left. Clock runs. Cole drops back, flushed out of the pocket, moves to his left. He's just going to heave it again like he did last time.
It down to And then Burford's going to go up and catch it. I thought he was throwing it to Hayden Jones. I didn't see Burford at first, and Burford snuck over there and goes up and gets the ball in front of about 4 defenders.
Yeah, it was a Hail Mary.
So that's going to put the ball down on about the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 there for the Chiefs. So, again, that's kind of a, really was a Hail Mary.
Yeah,
3rd and long.
Typically not one you want your quarterback to throw, but at this point,
yeah, he kind of just
worked out.
Threw that one up for grabs, and Burford went up and got it. It's a good job by Braden.
So that puts the ball into Lamar territory on their 48-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go for the Chiefs. 3:05. Clock runs. Again, as you mentioned, Stephen, all three timeouts remaining for the Chiefs.
Chiefs bring all 4 receivers over to the right in a little diamond formation. Nobody in the backfield. Cole's rolling out to his right. He's looking. He's got nobody, and he throws that one out of bounds.
Yeah, 25 for Lamar. Did a very good job. That's Luke Morrow covering Jack out of the backfield. So it was like he was just looking for Jack, and 25 was just right there.
Like Jacob Carson took one in the head there on Cole threw that out of bounds. Jacob standing on the sideline. I don't think he saw that one coming. 2:51 left in the half. Again, Chiefs moving left and right on your screen for the 2nd quarter. Gray pants, Cardinal jersey, Navy helmets. Lamar's in white pants, white shirts, white jerseys, and Navy helmets.
Nice crowd. Nice, Stephen.
Nice crowd. Playoff football. Good weather. Good football weather.
Okay. Coach Whiteside's going to call timeout.
So we'll take a timeout. As they take a timeout on the field, we'll take a break as well. And again, you're listening to Magnolia Heights live stream and Super Talk Radio 93.7.
The law firm of Lamar and Hannaford, located in Senatobia, has been serving the legal needs of North Mississippi since 1958 and is proud to support Magnolia Heights football. Our attorneys have extensive experience in state and federal courts while representing both individuals and businesses. We always strive to provide professional and experienced representation while achieving quality results and excellent service. If you or your family need legal counsel, we invite you to visit our website at www.lamarhannaford.com or give us a call at 562-6537. Until then, we hope you enjoy football season in Mississippi. Go Chiefs!
Zaxby's is located at 302 East Main Street in Senatobia. For some of the best fried chicken wings, sandwiches, and salads, make sure you visit Zaxby's. Need tailgating platters? Call us at 662-301-8538.
Again, 2 minutes, 51 seconds left in the half. Chiefs did just take a timeout, so we're down to 2 timeouts now. Still plenty of time with timeouts to get down and get some points on the board. 2nd and 10 from Lamar's 48-yard line. Tight trips formation out to the right. It's going to be a quick pitch to Jack Price. He would almost look like he was looking to throw that ball, Mark.
He was looking to throw it. Nothing there. And he
broke one tackle.
Getting a few.
He's going to get about a yard, maybe 2 out of that. He's going to bring it down to about the 46. Yeah, when he caught that ball, it almost looked like he was pulling it up to throw it and then quickly changed his mind.
Yeah, nobody open downfield. So 3rd and 8 after a short gain by Jack. Ball's on the Raiders' 46-yard line. Yeah, you'd like to at least come away with 3 minimum here, Stephen. Because, like you mentioned, you do get the football to start the second half.
Yeah, just get some points at this point. Again, that little diamond formation out there with 4 receivers to the left. Trace Hartzog wide open across the middle of the field. He broke 2 tackles there. Good job by Trace. He got about an extra 7 yards out of that play. He got hit, 27, 28-yard line, ends up taking it down to about the 25 maybe.
Yeah, great play there by the senior who's really, really stepped it up over the last 3 or 4
Absolutely. Games. He's had some killer games the last few weeks for us.
It's a big conversion there.
Scored the last touchdown in Starkville.
So 1st and 10 Chiefs. Ball's on the Raider 25-yard line. We are under 2 minutes, 1:56.
Still have 2 timeouts, so still plenty of time. Jack Price motions out to the left, empty backfield for Cole. He's looking to throw, no pressure. He's got Braden Burford across the middle. Going to pick up about 8 or 9. He's going to be right at the first down stick. Looks like the stick's right on the 15, and they're going to put him right there on it. I think that's a first down.
Yeah, McKeel Willis.
So they are going to call it a first down. 1:38 left on the clock. Clock will run when they get the chain set. Chiefs looking to the sideline. Don't seem to be in a huge hurry here inside of 2 minutes. I know we have 2 timeouts, but I think we would be moving maybe a little bit faster.
We just don't want them to touch the football again.
Trips out to the right. Yeah, I don't.
I mean, but you have to be careful. Obviously there's a balance there.
And now we're going to get another timeout. Yeah, and that's if you're going to call a timeout, we probably should have called it 15, 20 seconds ago. But again, timeout on the field, so we'll take a quick break as well. Again, 1:15 left in the half. Chiefs down 14-7 and moving. Hopefully get some points on the board. We'll take a quick timeout and come back for the end of the first half.
Since 1961, Caldwell Insurance has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Caldwell Insurance can uniquely provide. Contact Thurman Caldwell.
So welcome back. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs from the 15-yard line. Trips out to the right. Single receiver left is Hartzog. Snaps is good. Cole's looking, gets flushed out of the pocket. This number 4 came on a blitz off the left side, and he just has to throw that one away.
Yeah, good decision there by Cole.
Got immediate pressure off of his left. Number 4 came from a linebacker corner position. I didn't see exactly where he came from, but he was immediately in the backfield.
That's Luke Brady, the junior for Lamar.
So that'll bring up a 2nd and 10.
Ball's happened a lot tonight. I mean, Cole drops back, and they're in his face. I'm not saying the linemen are getting beat.
No, I think they're stunting.
Yeah, they're stunting.
I think they're stunting and bringing one more than we can block.
Yeah.
Especially, and on that play, Jack motioned out of the backfield, and so you don't have anybody to pick that up.
Yeah, they're definitely taking away the underneath stuff.
Yeah.
There's no doubt.
Well, they're just trying to get pressure and not give us time. It looks
Right.
like 4's coming again, and this time Jack stayed in and was able to pick him up. Cole's looking, nobody's there. Gets away from it, able to get that ball away. Good job there by Cole to get that ball away and bring up 3rd and 10 instead of losing about 8 or 9 there.
Just got it away.
Yeah, because, well, they would have lost about 11 probably from where he went down.
You want to at least, obviously, I mean, we're thinking more, but you want to at least keep it in field goal.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good. That's a smart play there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's definitely the smart play. You don't want to take that sack there. One, it keeps the clock running, and two, you lose 11 or 12 yards.
Yeah.
And make it 3rd and 22.
So it'll be 3rd and 10 instead. 58 seconds left here in the first half. 14-7 Lamar.
Chiefs go trips out to the left. Griff Hill, Hayden Jones, Braden Burford. Now it looks like we're going to timeout from Lamar.
That'll be their first.
58 seconds left in the half. Chiefs down 14-7. Stay tuned for the halftime interview. This week's halftime interview will be Miss Haley Rhodes is conducting the interview again, and she interviewed the basketball seniors, girls and boys, and Coach Jake Jones, the soccer coach here at Magnolia Heights.
All right, good deal.
Stay tuned for that and see what those men and women have to say about upcoming seasons for basketball and soccer.
So, yeah, the girls have already tipped off.
They've played several games already.
Junior high varsity girls. The junior high boys started last night as they opened up their season, and they defeated Mariana Lee out of Arkansas. So that's going. The varsity boys, I think, start next Monday at Regents. I think the whole crew goes to Regents, I believe, next Monday. So that's basketball has
it's going to be a long day.
Tipped off. Yeah, it'll be a long day. Soccer getting ready to go. So a lot going on here on the hill for sure.
Start about 3, finish about 10.
Yeah. That's right.
This basketball, when everybody plays on basketball, it's fun to go watch them all, but, man, it is a long night.
It's a long day. Definitely a long day.
We'll give you some more updates on scores and events that have been going on the past 2 weeks, because with us having the bye last week, we have a lot to recap over the past 2 weeks and tell you a little bit later what's coming up next week.
All right, 3rd and 10. See what the Chiefs do here from the Lamar 15-yard line.
Trips out to the right now. Burford, Jones, and Griff, and we jumped on the front there. Somebody moved. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 15 now. Definitely not an area in the field you want to go backwards.
No.
If for no other reason. I mean, obviously, like we said, you want to score a touchdown here, but you want to keep it in field goal range too, and you definitely don't want to go backwards 5 yards at any point.
Nope, but we did. 3rd and 15, ball's on the 20. Colin shotgun formation, gets the snap, drops back to throw, looks to his left. He's going to throw it.
Hartzog in the end zone, and it's going to be broken up.
Oh, man, it threw it in triple coverage. The ball was tipped, and I thought maybe Trace had a chance there at the end, not able to come down with it.
They're going to bring the field goal unit out, so it'll be about a 37-yarder for Cash.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good move. I mean, you worry about the footing with the field, but I mean, you don't want to come up empty here. You want to
and fourth and 15, and that we stalled out there at the end. That was not a good 3 plays in a row there. So yeah, I would kick this for sure. It's up and it's good.
Wow.
Looks like he slipped and fell down, but he was still able to get it in. So
that's Cash.
Great job there by Cash.
That's the year Cash has had for sure. So big 3 points, Stephen.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Those 3 points could come into play for sure. Yeah, that's the right decision. I think you kick the field goal there, take the points early in the game. Now you're down by 4. Keep it a 1-score game. Now you got 42 seconds. You just got to get a stop here.
Yeah. So 14-10, the new score. Lamar leads the Chiefs. 42 seconds left here in the first half. So after some quick scores, Stephen, the offenses, you can either say they kind of spluttered a little bit down the road, or maybe the defenses kind of dug in a little bit and played a little bit better. But the offenses, there had been a lot going on lately on really with either offense.
And probably a little bit of both. Like that first drive that Lamar had, they just ran the ball down our throat. And we were just missing tackles. I don't know if we were too hyped up or not hyped up enough or what, but definitely have done a better job defensively after that. Really the second score was the one big play, 69-yard touchdown to number 0, and we've said it 3 times already. We were all over it. The coverage was there, and there's nothing you can do about that.
Took it away and ran with it, yeah.
He's a foot taller than the guy that's covering him, and he just went up and got it and took it from him. And, that's going to happen from time to time when you're covering Megatron.
That's exactly right. So the Chiefs back on the field. Both teams back on the field. Cash to kick off.
Looks like number 1, Robert Gardner, and is that 23 on the other side?
23, I believe.
23 should be Towner, I believe. Kerry Towner. And it's going to be a line drive kick here to number 1. He's going to take it right about the 10-yard line, and he comes straight up the field And he gets down to about the 34, 35-yard line and gets wrapped up there. That was number 12, Stephen Burnett, and 20, Colton Mobley in on the tackle there.
So they'll have 34 seconds and 2 timeouts, Stephen.
Chiefs will bring the defense back out. Yeah, big stand here, obviously. You definitely don't want to give up points going into halftime. We should get the ball to start the second half. Another reason why you kick the field goal there is you know you're getting the ball to start the second half. So come out and score there. Stop them here, come out and score, start the second half, and take the lead. Lamar goes 2 by 2. Number 9 was in the backfield. Jones, he motions out to the right, heads up the sideline. It's a quick hitter, number 8. Need to keep him in bounds, and we do. Like Mac Bushlon, Cole Prosick, and somebody else was in there. Is that Robbins? Yes,
yeah,
Colton
so, yeah.
Robbins.
So
Lamar's going to take their second timeout. 26 seconds left in the half, so we'll take a break as well. Again, you're listening to Magnolia Heights live stream and Super Talk Radio 93.7.
Are you looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than Guarantee Bank. At Guarantee Bank, we believe in building stronger communities. Our dedicated team provides personalized service, ensuring that you're not just a number, but a valued member of our community. With our cutting-edge online banking platform, you can manage your finances with ease, tracking your expenses and achieve your savings goals, all at your fingertips. Visit us at one of our local branches today. Guarantee Bank, your bridge to a stronger future.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Senatobia Family Dentistry is excited to catch the Chiefs on the gridiron, court, and diamonds this school year. Located at 102 Robinson Street in Senatobia, Dr. Eli Canton and his dedicated team are committed to providing exceptional dental care services to you and your family. If you are searching for premier dental care, we highly...
All right, so welcome back. 2nd and 4 for Lamar. 26 seconds left in the half. Again, your score is 14-10 Lamar. Number 9, Jones, motions out of the backfield to the left. He's out in the flats here. He's looking middle of the field. He's going to catch the ball. It's number 2 on the catch is Sean Alzine, but he catches it going down, so they'll set the chains for the first down. Ball's on about the 45-yard line. Clock should get started here as soon as the chains get set. It's down to 18 when they snapped it. Quarterback's got all day here. We flush him out to the right. He throws it downfield, down deep. They're going to call pass interference on Mack. Just got a little handsy there, it looked like.
I don't
coverage on number 8. He threw it early, so
it looked like he pushed off. Now I'm sure we will probably be the recipient of that, but it looked like he pushed off.
It looked like they were both kind of, had their hands on each other. Sometimes they call that, sometimes they let it go if it's both ways, but we'll see.
And of course, it's against the Chiefs.
Could be a holding call because he threw it early, but
yeah.
Did he call pass interference?
I think that's what he said. Holding. Yeah.
Because he threw it before the ball got there, so.
Miss Haley with the assist over here. She says hold.
Okay, good job, Haley. Good thing we got Haley up here.
Absolutely.
We wouldn't know what was going on.
You think she just runs the camera, but you would be wrong if you really believe that.
Somebody's got to keep us in line, Mark.
Absolutely. With Miss Savage over here, Lynn, and Haley on either side of us.
So that'll bring up 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. 10 seconds left on the clock when the ball was snapped. He's got his guy across the middle. It's number 2. Big hit there by Jake Johnston.
How in the world did he hold
It's going to be a first down catch. Down to 1 second. They're going to call their last timeout. So this should be the last play of the first half. So we'll take a quick break as well with the timeout on the field. Again, 14-10, 1 second left in the second quarter.
Senatobia Family Dentistry is excited to catch the Chiefs on the gridiron, court, and diamonds this school year. Located at 102 Robinson Street in Senatobia, Dr. Eli Canton and his dedicated team are committed to providing exceptional dental care services to you and your family. If you are searching for premier dental care, we highly recommend calling them today at 662-562-9484 or visiting their website at SenatobiaFamilyDentistry.com. Senatobia Family Dentistry is proudly sponsoring the Magnolia Heights Chiefs. Chief Pride.
So welcome back. Again, 1 second left in the first half. Chiefs trailing 14-10. Lamar is on the move. Ball is on the 20-yard line. This should be the last play of the half. Empty backfield. 2 receivers to the left, 3 receivers out right. Quarterback's obviously looking to throw. Gets flushed out of the pocket, throws it down the left side, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, had a guy, but
he had him, and if he threw it about a yard inside of that sideline, it might have been a touchdown. So Chiefs will go to the half down 14-10 mark. Kind of sloppy there for a little while. Good job coming down, getting some points, and getting it back to one score. Should get the ball to start the second half, so we'll see if we can figure some things out on offense. Looks like the defense is playing a little bit better now. And then, again, stay tuned for the halftime interview with Miss Haley Rhodes and the basketball seniors, girls and boys, and soccer coach Jake Jones. We'll be back for the second half shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention, please. Magnolia Heights and Chiefs Athletics would like to take this time to recognize one of our own, Riley Fullwood. Riley Fullwood is your 2024 MAIS Junior High All-Classification Cross-Country Champion. With a time of 11 minutes 55 seconds, Riley was one of the top runners in the state all year. This season, Riley had 5 first-place finishes. Riley is joined on field tonight by her parents, Robert and Tab Fullwood, head cross-country coach Caitlin Hadley, and head of school Mr. Cliff Johnston. Please help us congratulate your 2024 MAIS Junior High All-Classification Cross-Country Champion, Miss Riley Fullwood. At this time, please welcome the Lamar Raiderettes to the field.
Your mama too, 'cause we're about to throw down, and you know just what to do. Wave your hands in the air like you don't care. Slide by the people as they stop to look and stare. Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Mama, come on, baby, tell me what's the word. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you got to get it underway. Word up, it's the code word. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard.
And now please welcome the Lamar Varsity Cheerleaders.
Good for
Welcome to the Guarantee Bank Halftime Show. I'm here with Wally Lucius, Darby Williver, Haley Worsham, and John Griffin Lane. These are 4 of our senior basketball players for this season. The girls went 1-1 in the preseason and are off to a 1-1 start to the regular season. Haley, the team is showing some tremendous progress so far this season. What do you attribute to that?
We've had a lot of practice, and we've been together for a couple years, and we're learning how to play as a team.
Lolly, you girls were challenged in the preseason with 2 solid contests. Do you think that helped prepare you for the regular season? Yes, because we had a 20-point swing against the same team, and we're getting better each game. Darby, congratulations on your commitment to Northwest for soccer. How far do you think this team can go on the hardwood this season?
I think we can go pretty far. We were definitely a lot better than last year, and I'm excited to see how far we can go.
JG, the boys will tip off next week. What can fans expect from the team this year?
I think we'll be good. We're a really young team, but I think we'll be fine. Just got to learn what we're doing. We practice a lot, so we'll be good.
And then what do you think will be the strength of the team this year?
We're a lot bigger than last year, so I think rebound-wise and just defensive-wise we'll be better.
All right, well, thank y'all for joining us, and we wish you the best of luck on this season. I'm here with Jake Jones, coach of the boys soccer team. Soccer is getting ready to start their season in a few weeks, and Coach Jones is going to give us some insight into the upcoming season. How has the preseason gone for you guys so far?
Preseason's gone pretty good. Been with the younger guys mostly this year. We've got a few of the older guys with us, but most of my older guys are still playing football, and we wish the football team the best of luck in their endeavors. But preseason's gone really good. We've done a lot of ball work, a lot of conditioning, and so I'm feeling pretty good for the season.
You guys are like several other sports on campus and have a very young roster. How do you think that will affect your play early in the season?
So we do have a lot of younger guys. I'm very 7th and 8th grade heavy, and so I think that just the maturity level is going to be something that is a learning curve for us this year, because 9 through 12, I don't even have enough to make just one squad. And so I've got to have some of those 8th graders play up. And with that, the pace of play is going to be a lot faster than what they're used to. And so they're going to have to learn in those first few games exactly, what's required of them to do well on the field. And if we can figure that out, I think we're going to be fine.
What do you think the strength of the team will be this year?
We have a pretty good team chemistry this year. We've done some team building stuff early on in the year, and the boys, they enjoy hanging out with each other. And so I think that the team chemistry is going to be something that's going to really carry us through. And I've got a lot of natural leaders on the team, and they want to lead the younger guys. And so I think just the camaraderie of the boys, along with the natural leadership given in the heart of some of those guys, I think is going to lead us to some victories this year.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us, Coach Jones, and we wish you the best of luck on this year's season. Now, Coach Scott and Coach Long will get you the Pride of the Pond out-of-town scoreboard.
Senatobia's Atwood Paint and Supply is your trusted destination for home improvement needs. As a locally owned and family-operated business with 2 decades of residential and custom home building expertise, we offer the finest Benjamin Moore paints and stains and specialized products. Beyond paint, we offer a selection of flooring, wallpaper, custom-made shutters, blinds, and shades. Our unwavering commitment to customer service ensures your next home improvement project is a breeze. Discover the difference of Benjamin Moore paints at Senatobia's Atwood Paint and Supply today.
When planning your next convenience store restock or special event extravaganza, remember that Big Penguin Ice Senatobia Ice LLC is your go-to source for all things ice. We are more than ready to take care of your cooling needs. Our services include top-of-the-line refrigerated truck and trailer rentals, as well as merchandiser rentals to help you display your products in style. We offer both 7-pound and 20-pound bags, perfect for filling coolers or satisfying your customer demand. Give us a call at your convenience or drop us a message on Facebook. We're excited to chat and eager for the chance to be your trusted ice company. Let's keep it chill together.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Pride of the Pond out-of-town scoreboard. Here is part of the Guarantee Bank halftime show for Magnolia Heights football. Some scores from last night as 5, 6, and 7A in public school wrapped up the regular season last night. Grenada defeated South Panola 21-13. Holmes County defeated Canton 44-33. Horn Lake defeated South Haven in comeback fashion. The Eagles won 35-27. Lake Cormorant defeated Olive Branch 28-0. Oxford defeated Hernando 42-9. Pontotoc defeated Clarksdale 27-20. Saltillo defeated Center Hill 21-0, and Tupelo defeated Starkville 29-14. Some scores from tonight around the MAIS. Leak, the winner of this one will get the winner of Leak and Simpson. Leak currently leads that one 10-6 at halftime. Some scores from public school playoff action. We got another MAIS score here. Kirk Academy leads North Delta 7-0. That game was early in the second quarter. Winona Christian and Riverfield. Riverfield is on top 14-7 at the half. More public school scores here. They're opening round of the playoffs for 1 through 4A. New Albany leads Greenwood 11-0. That game was early in the second quarter. Choctaw County is up 44-0 over Manatachee at the half. Here in Tate County, Senatobia is leading Kosciuszko 7-0 at the break. Jeff Davis is trailing Wesson down in South Mississippi 20-18. We've got a few other scores that we'll get to you here. North Point and Grace Academy playoffs have started in Tennessee as well. They're tied at 28 after 3 quarters. And that looks like all that we have at the moment. Of course, the score here, Lamar leads Magnolia Heights 14-10. The Chiefs will get the football when we come back. We'll give you a few more words from our sponsors, and when we come back, you'll be hearing from Mark Howell and Stephen Mobley with the second half.
I realized early in my career that I could not accomplish this alone, that it was going to take a team effort. I'm proud to sit here and tell you today that in this office we have over 140 years of an insurance experience, and I'm thankful for the dedicated team that I have that has always been there to support our customers and to be there and help make life go right for them, as I said, when things go bad. If you're looking for an insurance agency that's filled with people that care, we hope you'll give Ricky Price Agency an opportunity to earn your trust and earn your business.
The annual MHS Golf Classic, sponsored by State Farm Insurance and agent Ricky Price. The athletic drawdown and silent auction will take place on Saturday, November 16th at Backacres Country Club. The Golf Classic will feature a shotgun start at 10:30 a.m. Those interested in registering a team, sponsoring a hole, or donating a gift should contact Jake Long or Lynn Savage. The evening festives will begin with dinner and live music at 6, followed by the drawdown at 7. Each ticket purchased includes dinner for 2 and a chance to win up to $5,000. You can buy a ticket from any MHS staff member. We look forward to seeing you Saturday, November 16th.
Mississippi Land Bank has been rooted in relationships in North Mississippi for decades. We know agriculture because we live it every day by helping young farmers get started.
My grandfather farmed, my dad farmed, just felt like that's what God called me to do. They got a lot of knowledge about land and what stuff's worth and what it's not worth, kind of give you some guidance and wisdom on maybe what to do and not do.
Mississippi Land Bank, advocates for agriculture rooted in relationships.
Cade CPA firm proudly supports Magnolia Heights Athletics. If you're feeling overwhelmed by your accounting and tax situation, rest assured that Cade CPA firm is here to help. Our accounting, tax compliance, and tax strategy services are customized to meet the unique needs of each individual and family business client, providing peace of mind and empowering growth towards your goals. Reach out to us at 662-867-0215 or visit www.cadecpafirm.com to learn more. Go Chiefs!
Elite Physical Therapy wishes all the players a healthy and successful season. Elite is proud to serve the local community with multiple locations providing superior outpatient physical therapy and sports medicine services. Visit myelitept.com to find a center near you.
The law firm of Lamar and Hannaford, located in Senatobia, has been serving the legal needs of North Mississippi since 1958 and is proud to support Magnolia Heights football. Our attorneys have extensive experience in state and federal courts while representing both individuals and businesses. We always strive to provide professional and experienced representation while achieving quality results and excellent service. If you or your family need legal counsel, we invite you to visit our website at www.lamarhannaford.com or give us a call at 562-6537. Until then, we hope you enjoy football season in Mississippi. Go Chiefs!
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach out via phone at 662-562-9000. If you're planning a visit, we're open and ready to welcome you at our convenient location, 502 North Fleet Drive. Experience the difference with Extreme Auto Sales and Portable Buildings, where your satisfaction is our priority and quality meets community. Visit us today.
At Mississippi Land Bank, we know every farming operation or agribusiness is different. From cattle to cotton, tractors to timber, feed to fertilizer. That's why when David Gibson was ready to expand his operation, he came to us. For more than 100 years, we've helped farmers like David purchase land, finance the equipment, and grow their business. We understood David's needs because we understand North Mississippi. Mississippi Land Bank. This is your place.
Welcome back, Chiefs fans. We're about to get the second half started here. Just kind of a quick little recap Lamar went down, scored on the first drive, went up 7-0. Chiefs coming right back. Well, actually blocked the extra point, so 6-0. Chiefs come back, score, go up 7-6. Lamar scores again, made it 14-7 early in the game. Then we kind of sputtered a little bit both ways, and then Chiefs able to go down. Cash Jackson hits a 37-yard field goal with about 45 seconds left in the half to make it 14-10, and that's where we stand here to open the second half. Again, Chiefs will receive the ball here. Number 30 will kick off for Lamar School. We do not have a number for him on the roster.
Who will remain nameless, I guess, because we don't have a name for him.
We do not.
But we have a number.
Braden Burford and Jack Price back deep for the Chiefs. Chiefs will be moving right to left on your screen. Little squib kick there. Kind of tried to bounce away from Jake Johnston. He was able to corral it down about the 28-yard line. Chiefs will take over there 1st and 10. Good field position.
He's pretty good with that little squib kick.
He is, and it bounces weird, too, when it hits the ground.
It has a little sandwich spin on it.
That's the second time he's done it, and Jake's gone to catch it, and it's kind of literally squibbed away from him. Chiefs will come out. Looks like we'll go trips out to the left. Burford, Jones, and Griffhill. Trace Hartside goes up top. Can't tell. Looks like Jack Price is going to split out, too. Empty backfield here.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see
5
Coach
receivers.
Rich and the adjustments we'll make offensively here in the second half.
Well, then one thing that does is it takes 4 out to cover, and he's the guy that was giving us all the pressure in the first half.
Yeah.
That's a good run there. Pick up about 4, maybe 5. We'll see where they spot it down. That is a tough job for a referee knowing where that ball is when the knee goes down on the ground. Because they hit and they slide forward, and it looks like they get an extra yard or two sometimes, and then you got to bring it back.
Yeah, I think we're guessing. So 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball's on the Chiefs' 33-yard line, and Lamar jumped, but no flag.
Trips out to the left here again. Burford, Jones, and Hill. 2 receivers up top is Hartzog and Jack Price. Same formation, same play. Cole takes the snap, goes directly into the line of scrimmage. It's going to be brought down by number 25 and 26. 25 is Luke Morrow. 26 is Tyler Brown. Luke Morrow and Thomas Bryan, number 15, have just been all over the place here in the run game tonight, Mark.
Yeah, just nothing doing on that one. So 3rd down and 6 for the Chiefs.
Clock moving, 10:55 left in the 3rd. And Chiefs moving right to left on your screen. Gray pants, Cardinal jersey, Navy helmet. Lamar in white pants, white jersey, Navy helmet. Tight diamond formation off to the left here. Cole rolls out to his left, looking downfield. Nobody there. Tries to squeeze it into Hayden Jones on the sideline, and good coverage there by number 6.
Yeah, that was McKeel Willis.
So that's going to bring up a 4th and long and bring the punt team out. So definitely not what you want to do on your first drive coming out in the second half.
No.
Like to see some points on the board. Even if you go down and get a field goal, make it 14-13. 3 and out is certainly not what the plan was.
Exactly. I was going to say at least pick up a couple first downs, flip the field. But yeah, 3 and out is not ideal for sure. So Cole back in punt formation. We have this is number 0 back.
Trotter.
Deep, Trotter.
Good punt there, end over end again. He's kicking away from Trotter as we've done all night. It's going to roll down inside the 15. Looks like they're going to spot it down about the 12. So Hayden Jones down on the coverage there.
Good punt by Cole.
It was a good punt. Seems like most of his punts tonight have been those end-over-end ones, which don't look as pretty when they go, but if it hits right, it'll give you an extra 10, 15, maybe 20 yards of bounce there. So Lamar will take over on their own 12-yard line. 10:24 left in the 3rd quarter. Score still 14-10 Lamar. And playoff football here, Mark. Got to get a win to move on to next week.
That's right. Play the winner of Leak and Simpson, correct?
Yes. Two other good teams. Some really good teams left in this bracket. All 8 teams are very solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you got Park Lane playing Silliman up at the top of the bracket. Park Lane's probably the odds-on favorite coming into the season. And then Capaya and Oak Forest play in Oak Forest. So Park Lane has a home game there. I'm not sure where that Leak Simpson game is. I can't remember who was the higher seed in that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We'll have to look that up for you.
It's close. I know right now at halftime, I think, or near halftime.
3 receivers out right, 2 receivers to the left. Breaks another tackle. Let's read on the keeper there. Jake Johnson able to get him down. Picks up a few. It's going to bring up a 3rd and manageable here, about a 3rd and 5 probably.
Yeah, 3rd and 4 or 5. see where they spotted. I can't see.
They changed the scoreboard yet, but it looks like it's about the 18-yard line maybe.
Yeah, 17.
They have to get to about the 22, 23-yard line. So 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5.
So trips right. Looks like that's, I can't tell, 3 in the backfield. He goes in motion, 17. Oh, man. I think Jack probably would have picked that if Cole hadn't. A little contact there by his teammate. Yeah. Threw that in double coverage. We were right there in position.
And if you pick that there, you're down about the 40-yard line, so you get a good return on a punt here, and it may not make a huge difference.
Yeah.
The Leake-Simpson game is at Leake. Leake was the 3 seed and got the bye last week, so Simpson beat Heritage 47-21, so that game will be at Leake.
Gotcha.
I believe Leake Academy's in Carthage. Is that correct?
Yep.
Somewhere around Carthage?
I think so. So we have Sullivan Reed back to punt and Jack Price to return. That one's another high one. He gets a lot of hang time on his punts. That was going to drop.
No return there, but it did bounce backwards. So we're going to lose about 10 yards, compared to if you picked that ball. Would have got it around the 40, 45, something like that. And we're going to be right at midfield. So
right. I'll take it at midfield.
Oh, yeah. Well, you gave up 5 yards there by not giving the pick, so nothing major there. Chiefs will take over 1st and 10 right at midfield. 8:55 left in the 3rd quarter. See if we can get something going offensively. That last drive just wasn't great. Tried to run it the first 2 times. Got a few yards on 1st down. Got stuffed on 2nd down. Got a sideline warning on the Chiefs here. Not real sure who that's on. If coach was on the field or something during the play or what.
I didn't see that.
Well, the line judge threw a flag that I didn't see. I saw him picking the flag up and putting it back in his pants, but I did see the head ref give the sideline warning call, so I'm not sure exactly what happened. Trips out to the left. Cole's going to keep it. And there's nothing there in the run game so far, Mark.
Maybe a yard.
Number 15 again. He's made tackle after tackle. That's Thomas Bryan.
I mean, I'm really impressed with our defense because when you think about it, Steven, think about how we've had success so far.
Yeah. Yeah. Cole,
what have been the success plays?
Cole's been running the ball really well all year long. Yeah.
I mean,
you're talking about tonight. I thought you were talking about in the season. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I misunderstood where you were going with that.
They defend very well down the field.
Yes.
Our receivers have been covered all night long. They're stopping the inside run. They're stopping the court. Cole's had a couple, pretty decent runs, but we just beat them on those throw it up and,
So Jack Price had a good run, like the very first play of the game.
And that was it.
And then hasn't had anything in the run game, him or Cole.
And then there
Cole's
you go,
going to get drugged down again.
Yeah.
And that's 15 again, Brian. We just can't seem to get him blocked.
Nope.
And he's lining up on the defensive line. There's no stunting, no nothing. He's on the defensive front with his hand in the ground, and he's just coming. So that's going to bring out 3rd and 9. And again, so a lot of the pass plays, as soon as Cole catches the ball, he's got 1, 2, 3 guys in his face just immediately almost. Can't even get a look downfield to see what's going on.
Yeah, and that's doubly difficult. I mean, you have that, then you have really good coverage down the field. What are you going to do?
Well, and it just throws your timing off, too. Yeah. You can't even run a route when your quarterback's getting hit as soon as he catches the ball.
So 3rd and long here for the Chiefs. 3rd down, 9 to go from the 49-yard line of the Raiders. 8 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Again, just throws it off.
Burford, nice catch. Yeah. Nice catch.
Throws it off.
That is going to be enough for a 1st down. He gets just across the 1st down. It's a great route there, knowing where the 1st down is, especially when the sticks are on the other side of the field. He just breaks that route off right at the 39-yard line. He had to get to the 40. Good throw and catch there.
Yeah, double coverage. Had a Willis and Curley in coverage, but like you said, great route, great catch there by Braden to be able to corral the football and get 1 foot in bounds.
Look, I thought he got 2 in bounds.
Well, he probably did, yeah.
He for sure got 1, but I think he toe-tapped over there and got both of them in.
Yep. So 1st down and 10 from the 39-yard line of Lamar.
Same formation, double formation.
Jack
able to shake number 3. Good move by Jack, then cuts it upfield and gets a 1st down there. Number 3 was there, and Jack stutter-stepped and ran right past him.
Yep, bounced it out.
Great move there by Jack.
Yep, great run by Jack. So that's going to pick up another 1st down, so the chains will move. That's going to move the ball to the Lamar 25-yard line. Be 1st and 10 Chiefs. 7:40 left here in the 3rd quarter. Lamar with a 14-10 lead.
Good run there by Jack, but still frustrating. It just seems like there's somebody at the line of scrimmage waiting on us every run play.
Yeah.
Braden Burford jumping around, wanting to know what the play was. He missed the signal. Goes in motion. Cross to the right of the formation. Inside give to Jack. Again, gets stood up right at the line of scrimmage, and Jack's going to turn it into a positive play. Breaks a tackle. That's a horse collar.
Yep.
It's going to get down to about the 2-yard line. We didn't get the flag there, but I don't know how he got away from that. 26 was in his face as soon as he took the handoff, did kind of the same little stutter step, and shot outside.
Yeah.
Cut between two defenders, broke a tackle.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a run right there.
There was nothing there, and he made a lot out of nothing. And that I'm not sure why the flag was not thrown because
pretty obvious on the horse collar there. I don't know why. Which the ball's on the 2-yard line, so it would have only been a 1-yard penalty. But
you
still,
never know.
Got to call it.
We never know when you need that yard.
Tight formation on the left. Cole's going to keep it. Gets out to the left, puts his shoulder down, and he's going to be in for the touchdown.
Great run there by Cole.
Yeah,
on the left
good
side.
hard run right there. There's 3 guys there, and he just put his shoulder down and made a decision that I'm getting this ball in the end zone.
It's a great drive there by the Chiefs to regain the lead 16-14. As Cash enters the field to attempt the point after from the hold of Cole and the snap of Hayden. Trying to make this a 3-point lead. 6:50 left here in the third quarter. Snap is down and the kick is up and the kick is good.
Chiefs will take a 17-14 lead, Mark. So we talked about it. Got to get points out here. We didn't do it on the first drive, but we come back out on defense and stop them. So essentially we did what we were talking about.
I'll take first or second drive, I'll take it.
Yeah, give up 0 points and put points on the board, and now we got to play defense.
Yep.
So it's going to be a ball game here, which is what you want to see in the playoffs, but it's going to probably looks like it's going to be a dogfight for the rest of the night, both ways for sure.
Yep.
Coach Whiteside catches Cash Jackson on the way to the field, tells him what we want to do with the kickoff here. 17-14. Like you said, we got a battle going here tonight, Mark.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a good one. I mean, the Chiefs have played fantastic all year. Just a great year. Lamar, very talented. I mean, just two really good football teams. You're in the second round now in the playoffs, and you wouldn't expect anything less than a dogfight as you stated it. And it, great football game. Yeah,
and we mentioned it yesterday to Coach Whiteside. He's a really good team, and then you look ahead, or look at all the teams, not necessarily looking ahead because obviously we're not doing that, but. We all 3 made the comment that, it's that point in the season, everybody is good.
Everybody's good.
Or they wouldn't be here.
That's exactly right. So Cash getting ready to kick it off here.
So number 1, Gardner, and number 23, Towner, back deep for Lamar.
He's been kicking it deep after that first short pooch, and this time he kicks it deep again. And that's going to go.
That ball's going to go in the end zone.
Yeah.
Good job there by Cash. I believe that is the first time we've kicked it deep in the end zone for a touchback all season.
Really?
Most of our 98% of our kicks have been pooch kicks.
Yeah, pooch or squibs,
A couple of squibs here and there depending on the time, but I think that may be I literally think that's the first touchback we've had all year.
Yeah, and not by not trying. He has a strong
No.
leg.
He hasn't been kicking it deep. Right.
That's right. It's been a different.
Yeah, I didn't mean that as anything against Cash for sure.
Yeah, just
we'll shuttle some players in here. 6:50 left in the third quarter. Lamar comes out, 2 receivers both sides. Single back in the backfield is 23. He's looking to throw. He's looking out to his right, and that ball looks like it hit the ground. Yeah, it did. So incomplete there. He was looking for number 8, which is Gavin All.
Yeah, Mac in coverage.
I'm assuming I'm saying that name right. A-U-L-L, All. Is that how you would pronounce that?
Yeah, that's how I would pronounce it, but that may not be correct. But I agree with you. I concur, Stephen.
I'll take it.
We may both be wrong, but that's okay. That's close.
Probably not the first time that's happened,
That's
if we were
close.
both wrong.
I don't know. Both of us wrong? I don't know if that's ever happened.
I didn't say it happened a lot. But it's probably happened before.
Maybe.
Depends on who you ask, too. If you ask Brooke and Heather, they'd probably say it happens a lot.
A lot, yeah. Bunches of times, yeah.
Double formation here. 0 goes in motion.
Movement.
Looks like we're going to get a false start here on Lamar.
So it's going to back them up 5. So second team will become 2nd and 15 from their own 15. Like the sweatshirt. How you like that? Look at that. Def Leppard. That's going back there. I like that.
An old Pyromania album.
Yeah, man. Good stuff.
Young lady in the press box has on a Def Leppard sweatshirt that
looks awesome.
Got Mark thinking about his glory days in 1981.
The 80s, the 80s are the best music decade
It was.
ever.
I will give you that.
I'm not going to hear any.
That and 90s rap is way better than today's rap.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that. I don't listen
Doubles
to it.
formation. 23 goes in motion.
Got him.
Xander Sal's got him wrapped up. That's going to be a big sack there about the 3-yard line.
Wow.
Great job there by Xander. J.P. Foley was in there as well, but Xander just shot through the line of scrimmage there and gets him wrapped up for a big sack.
I tell you, that's hard to do, to bring that guy
It is.
down.
But he did what you're supposed to do. Got his hands on him and kept his feet moving instead of reaching and grabbing like we were doing that first drive. Now, we'll give the guys credit. I kind of dogged them out a little bit on that first drive about our tackling, but they have gotten much better as the game went on. I don't know if Whiteside got in somebody's ear there, but it looked like we were reaching, trying to grab, and he's a guy you can't reach at.
No, you can't reach. So 3rd and 25 from their own 5.
Trips out to the left. Twins out to the right. Empty backfield. Reed's going to be standing on the goal line when he takes this snap. 0 is the far receiver up on the top of your screen. He's looking out to his right, trying to run a little bubble screen, and it's incomplete there.
That had a little bit of promise. I mean,
had a little bit.
It wouldn't have gone.
We had 3 or 4 guys there. I don't think he gets the first down, but he would have got out of the end zone a little bit to make the. And that's probably what the coach is doing there. Just trying to get us a little room for the punt here, because now you got a punter that's going to be standing pretty close to that back line. You get a bad snap here, and it's trouble for them. So they do bring out the punt team, which, again, the quarterback is the punter. You always have to be aware of a fake. I would assume they do not fake punt from their own 5-yard line would be my guess.
17-14 second-round playoff game with 5:46 left in the third quarter. That would
we've been wrong on fake punt speculation before.
So you never know. You never know, but that would be.
That's movement, too, so that's going to back them up some more.
That'll be half the distance.
So that's going to put them down about the 2.5-yard line there. Had about 3 guys moving there.
So he will be on that back line now.
So that's going to bring up about a 4th and 30. And, he's going to have his heels really close to that line now because
Jack is
normally they get about 14, 15 yards. Some of those pro punters get like 17 yards back.
Yeah. Jack is standing on the Lamar 40-yard line, so we'll see.
Well, now he's moved up inside the 40, about the 39. That was a little bit high, but not terribly. Angles that out to the left, just trying to kick it away. Ooh, took a Chiefs bounce, and Jack did a little dangerous there, Jack.
Wow.
I don't know that I like that at that situation. Like, you just take the field position there.
Coach Whiteside may have a little something to talk about there with.
Yeah, I had to dive and try to catch that. I think he thought it was going to bounce more to him, and it just kind of stayed straight up, and then I guess he had committed to it at that point. But, that
worked out, but that's a little dangerous for sure.
We probably don't want to do that again.
No. So the Chiefs will take over. Great field
position.
On Lamar's 39-yard line, already up 3, 17-14.
Doubles formation here. Burford and Jones left. Hill and Hartzog right. Jack Price in the backfield. Cole does the hard count. Checks the sideline for the signal. He's asking for it again. Now we'll come to the line. 11 seconds on the play clock. Still got plenty of time. Snap is good. Pressure up the middle again. Got Hayden Jones down the left side. Oh, if he would have, he tried to turn and they made contact, and I think he just misjudged that.
He did. He stopped a little bit too early to try to, I guess, gain a little bit of, I'm not saying push off, but a little bit of position.
Yeah, but I think if he takes another step or two and just plays the ball, that's probably a touchdown.
Yeah, I agree.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I like that, though. Take the shot.
Yeah,
take
absolutely.
The shot.
Especially after a big stop there on defense. Get great field position. Why not? And it was there. Like I said, I think Hayden just thought it was going to be a little bit shorter than it was and tried to stop and come back to the ball and maybe should have just went a step or two deeper in the end zone. Trips out to the left, doubles out to the right. Cole fumbled that ball. They're going to say he was down. I don't know about that one, Mark. It looked like that was coming out.
Yeah,
I think we got a break there.
Yeah, I'm not sure who came up with the football, but, I think that was
the umpire was immediately saying he was down. But, I thought that ball was out, but we'll take that for sure.
No doubt.
Picks up about 6. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4. From Lamar's 33-yard line there. Yeah, I think the Chiefs got a break there. Again, we'll take it.
Yep.
2 receivers out left, single receiver right. Griff Hill lines up in the backfield, motions out to the left. Lamar jumps but doesn't come across. So Griff will motion into a trips formation. Chiefs are checking the sideline for the play. Inside give to Jack, went to make a cut, slipped, and just gets eaten up by number 15.
That was a power drive there.
Yeah. 15 is just, we've got to get our hands on him and get him blocked. He is killing us in the run game.
Wow. You just picked him up and threw him down.
Yeah.
So nothing doing. So 4th and 4, offense, as we thought, probably 2 down territory, remain on the football field. So So
I'm not sure exactly what they're doing. I don't know if they're stunting and running X stunts or something, or if he's just beating his guy every time. But he's not coming from a linebacker or corner position. He's on the defensive front, and he is just in our face every play.
Yes, that was a loss of 3. So 4th and 7 for the Chiefs. Clock runs 4:05 remaining in the third quarter. Chiefs up 3, 17-14. 5 seconds on the play clock. Gets the snap off.
Looking left. Goes deep down the left side for Hayden Jones. Oh, I thought he had it, Mark.
He did.
He had his hands on it, and 13 knocked it away.
Oh, it looked like 6 ripped it out.
Was it 6 that got it? It was 13 and 6 that were back there. But, yeah, he had his hands on it, and that was going to be right at the goal line, maybe a touchdown. Not sure where he was going to land, but Lamar will take over on downs there. Again, 3:52 left on the clock. Chiefs up 17-14. Lamar will take over on offense, moving left to right on your screen. Chiefs moving right to left.
Man, that was a good chance to build on that 3-point lead there with really good field position. Just couldn't cash it in.
Number 9, Jones on the give there. Good job there by the defense, stringing that out. As Patrick comes in from the backside, Colton Robbins was there. Cole Prosick was in on that as well.
Yeah, Patrick just, as you said, just came right behind him, drug him down, so dragged him down. So good play there by Patrick. 2nd down, 10 to go for Lamar. 3:31 left here in the third quarter.
And that's just a good job of being patient there and just stringing it out, and then somebody comes from the backside and makes the play. Chiefs flinched there on the hard count, but didn't come across. Trips out to the left for Lamar. Number 9, Jones, motions back into the backfield. So now you got a doubles formation, 2 receivers on both sides. Jones in the backfield with Reed. Going to fake the give to Jones, I'm sorry. Reed's coming out to the right to run it. Breaks through 2 guys, breaks through another tackle. And Griffield knocks him out of bounds, but not after he picks up about 30. And again, that's the same thing we did on that first drive, Mark. We've done better with it since that first drive, but he just literally ran through 2 guys at the same time and then ran through another one.
Yeah, nobody open downfield, so he just takes it and runs and has a big game. Pick up the first down.
And you cannot arm tackle this guy.
No, not at all. So that moves the football inside the Chiefs' territory to the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Would be 1st and 10 for Lamar. Lamar looking to the sideline for the play, taking the time.
I believe Reed is he's a sophomore too. He's going to be a tough one to handle for the next 2 years.
He definitely is.
So number 0, Trotter, lines up in a Wildcat formation. It's going to be a run all day long here. Jack Price comes in from the backside. Looks like they're going to blow this play dead here.
Wow, they call a timeout before? Yeah.
I think Lamar may have had a player that wasn't going to get off the field.
Yeah.
They were making a substitution. They tried to substitute him out late. You got a guy who doesn't normally play quarterback. He didn't check to see, and they had to call a timeout because they were going to get an illegal substitution.
Yep.
So we'll take a timeout as well. Again, Chiefs up 17-14, 2:29 left in the third. We'll be back for the end of the third quarter after the break.
Elite Physical Therapy wishes all the players a healthy and successful season. Elite is proud to serve the local community with multiple locations providing superior outpatient physical therapy and sports medicine services. Visit myelitept.com to find a center near you.
Are pests invading your space in DeSoto, Tate, Tunica, or Panola counties? Look no further. Burke Pest Control is here to help you reclaim your home from unwanted guests. We are committed to delivering top-notch pest control services tailored to meet your needs. Whether you're dealing with ants, roaches, termites, or any other pesky intruders, we have the right solutions to protect your property. Don't let pests disrupt your peace of mind. Call Dee today at 662-801-4842 for a consultation and let us handle your pest while you enjoy a clean, comfortable home once again.
So welcome back. Be 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line after a big run by the quarterback there. They did have to burn a timeout. It's a little out route here to number 2. He's going to get knocked out of bounds after a pickup of about 6. So again, Chiefs up 17-14. Lamar on the move here.
Yeah, they're going to spot it at the 33, so 5-yard gain. 2nd down, 5 to go.
Trips out to the left. Twins right. Empty backfield. Reed in shotgun formation by himself. Just direct run there. Missed him again. Had him about a yard, 2 in the backfield and just couldn't get her hands on him. And like you said, Mark, he slipped down and gave us a break there. Going to bring up about a 3rd and 4 maybe.
Yeah, like he picked up maybe 1.
Should be inside of 2 minutes in the third quarter when this ball is snapped. Yeah, they're going to put the ball down on the 31, so it'll be 3rd and 3.
That's a long 3.
Well, the stick's right at the, looks like it's right at the 28.
Okay, like to me it was a little bit
Trips
beyond
out
that.
left, doubles right, direct snap to number 9, Jones. Makes the first guy miss. He's going to get the first down, I think. I think he got right to the stick.
Yeah, he was close.
If they put it on the hash mark, he gets the first down. And it's going to be 4th and short. They call it 4th and short. So he just got across the 29. He had to get to the 28. So they will leave the offense on the field here. I would not be surprised if number 0 lines up in the Wildcat formation. Looks like he's staying out on the left of the formation, though.
Yeah, I would just I'd let 17 run it if it were me.
So 9's going to line up in the Wildcat again. No, 17's going under center. And watch quarterback sneak here. Try to get us to jump off sides.
They move.
It looks like they move.
Yep.
Big break there by the Chiefs.
Huge break.
As big as he is, he's going to get the first down. All he's got to do is fall forward.
Yeah, I was going to say, just lean, fall forward, and he has it.
Just get his shoulder pads under his lineman and fall forward.
And falling forward is going to be a little harder to do with 4th and 6 versus 4th and 1.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That changes the situation for sure. 1:01 left in the third quarter after the penalty. So that's going to take a 4th and 1 to a 4th and 6. Capitalize on this.
Yeah, big play here.
Yeah. Lamar breaks the huddle. They'll go 3 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Empty backfield again for Reed. Shotgun formation. Chiefs shuffle their defense around to the formation. 2 comes in motion.
3 seconds.
Going to motion
That's
out
called
again.
timeout.
And they barely get the snap off.
No,
Big hit there by Mac Bushelon. Holy cow.
Or did they? It's a flag down.
Well, if it's a delay of game, it should have been a dead ball. So maybe it's some kind of movement. Illegal formation, maybe? He didn't get back set. That's what it was. He motioned in. He was moving when he came back out and didn't get back set. So we'll decline that and take over on downs. That was a huge hit by Mac Bushelon. That's big time right there.
Yeah,
You'd like to see that.
Mac
Good, clean hit.
Yep.
Definitely nothing dirty, but aggressive.
See his dad over there smiling.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
He likes that. Coach Bushelon likes that.
I didn't see it, but we probably got a couple fist pumps out of there, too.
Probably so. A proud papa down there on the field. So Chiefs do take over on their own 33-yard line. So a really big play there by the defense.
I'll tell you who gets into the games is Jennifer Bushelon.
Oh, I can see that.
She gets fired up.
Yeah, she's fiery.
Doubles formation. Jack Price motions out. We're going to get a movement call on the Chiefs here.
Grief.
Just sloppy.
Yeah, it really is.
It's going to bring up 1st and 15. You know, you said it earlier, Mark. You just start out behind the sticks. It makes it hard.
Especially against this defense.
Yeah.
So it'll be 1st and 15 for the Chiefs. Moves the ball back to the 28. 30 seconds remain here in the third quarter. Chiefs up 17-14 over Lamar School.
Chiefs go doubles formation. Hartzog and Hill go out to the right. Jones and Burford are left. Jack Price lone back in the backfield with Cole in the shotgun. It's going to be an inside give to Jack. 26 shoots through, gets him wrapped up. Jack somehow got away from it and got a yard or 2.
Yeah, should have been probably in the backfield, been taken down the backfield. But he's going to pick up maybe a couple. And that
looks like they gave him a yard, so it should bring up about 2nd and 14.
That's probably going to do it here in the third quarter.
That should be the end of the third quarter. We're not in any hurry. We're down to 6 seconds here, so we're going to take this to the 4th. So we'll take a quick break here as we switch ends of the field and get ready for the fourth quarter. Again, your score is 17-14 Chiefs going into the fourth quarter. And again, you're listening to Magnolia Heights live stream and Super Talk Radio 93.7.
The annual MHS Golf Classic, sponsored by State Farm Insurance and agent Ricky Price. The athletic drawdown and silent auction will take place on Saturday, November 16th at Backacres Country Club. The Golf Classic will feature a shotgun start at 10:30 a.m. Those interested in registering a team, sponsoring a hole, or donating a gift should contact Jake Long or Lynn Savage. The evening festives will begin with dinner and live music at 6, followed by the drawdown at 7. Each ticket purchased includes dinner for 2 and a chance to win up to $5,000. You can buy a ticket from any MHS staff member We look forward to seeing you Saturday, November 16th.
Welcome back. We'll get ready to start the fourth quarter here. Chiefs will break the huddle. Now your Chiefs will be moving left to right on your screen. A tight trip formation out to the right. Quick pitch out to Jack Price. Got a little bit of room out there, Mark. Not a lot, but he does pick up some positive yardage. He's going to get about 6, maybe 7.
I tell you, Lamar does a really good job with their speed to string it out a little bit and take away that outside.
And that's one thing Coach Whiteside talked about is they move to the ball really well.
Yeah, you can tell they do. So 3rd and long.
And they take good pursuit angles.
Yeah.
So you can't cut back on them because you got the guy that's leading you, stringing you out, and you got 2 or 3 behind him, just almost forming a little bit of a wall that you can't cut back on.
Yep, so the Chiefs face a 3rd and 8 from their own 35.
Doubles formation, 2 receivers both sides. Hartzog and Hill at the bottom on the right. Jones and Burford up top. Cole gets flushed out. He's got Jones. That should be pass interference. There's a lot of contact there.
Wow.
And don't get the call.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Wow.
How do you not call that?
Just threw a shoulder in his back and then went right over the top of him, and not sure how we don't get that call. Wow. So that'll bring the punt team out.
I mean, you have to call that. I mean, something as obvious as that. Come on. What are you watching?
I'm not sure.
I mean, obviously not the play.
And it was right in front of the back judge. I mean, right in the middle of the field. These 15 yards behind it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, Cole back to punt, and we have Trotter back for the Raiders.
Had 8 on the line of scrimmage, but 2 or 3 backed off. Good high punt, spiral, end over end there. Good bounce for the Chiefs. Trotter thought he was going to get it and then decided better of it. It's going to roll down about the 15-yard line. It's a good punt by Cole. Backs them up deep in their own territory here to start out. 11:43 left in the game. 17-14 Chiefs.
Need turnovers.
Playoff football,
Need
Mark.
a turnover.
Absolutely, that'd be great.
See if we can get one, force one here.
Especially on the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
Seen Cole and Hayden Jones out there on defense a good bit tonight. It looks like they're running 2 different packages, and so when they go to, and I don't know what the packages are, but when they go to one package, Prosick and Jones come in. When they go to the other package, Mobley and Hammonds come in at linebacker, and they're just kind of flipping those 4 guys in and out of there. Direct snap there to number 9. Nope, that's number 2. I'm sorry. That's Auzine. He's going to pick up about 5.
Yeah, pretty good pickup on
maybe
first down.
6. They put him across the 20, so it looks like they're going to give him 6. So it should be 2nd and 4.
Yeah, 2nd down, 4 to go, 11:22, clock runs.
Lamar goes 3 receivers out to the right. Now number 19 comes in, more H-back position, so 2 receivers split out right. 1 receiver left is Trotter. 23 is the lone back in the backfield. That's Towner. Reed's going to keep it on the quarterback keep. He's going to be really close to a first down. He's going to be about a yard short, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Should be about 3rd and 1.
Yeah, just a little bit short. We have a player slow to get up there.
That's Cole.
Yeah.
Looks like they did call timeout, so he's going to have to come off for a play. Mark our Lamar and Hannaford weekly recap while we're waiting on this to get situated. Big win last week in Starkville, we've already mentioned. 23-21 win to secure the conference championship, get a bye in the playoffs. Because we were off last week, we have several things going on here. The week of October 28th through November 1st, they recognized Riley Fullwood at halftime, but she was a cross-country MAIS overall, finished as the overall champion.
That's
in
great,
cross-country, so great job there.
Yeah.
That was down in Clinton. Tuesday of that week, we had basketball at Columbus Christian. Varsity girls only were able to beat Calhoun Academy.
This will be a run
by
by
there by
17
Reed.
again.
He's got the first down for sure. Thursday of that week, the shooting team finished up MSSP qualifying, and I did not get any results on any of our guys there, but that was a big shooting tournament for those guys. Then the week of November 4th through the 8th, which was this past week. We had Grandparents' Day on the Hill Monday. And we'll wait on the end of this play here. Trips out to the right, doubles out left. Quarterback checks the sideline.
So first down, 10 to go Lamar from their own 30.
Empty backfield. Like you said, Mark, we need a turnover here. Would be huge, huge, huge.
Yeah.
Nothing else, just for momentum's sake. Looking, he didn't have anybody to start with. Good catch there by Trotter.
Yeah.
And a little comeback route that is going to be enough for a first down.
Yep. Move the ball out to the 41-yard line.
Tuesday of this week, girls junior high and varsity basketball played Marvel, and we were able to win both of those games. Thursday of this week, we had a clean sweep. This was last night against Lee Academy, Mariana. Big run there by 23 off the right side of the defense. It's Towner, I believe. That's going to be another first down. So last night we had, I think, 7th grade girls, junior high boys, and varsity girls.
Yeah.
And all four were able to come up with a win. No varsity boys yet. Inside give there to 23. Another good run. Brought down by Hammonds. We'll bring up a second and about 5.
Yeah, Coach Skelton and the varsity boys, I believe they start next week, Monday at Regents in Oxford.
Yeah, I think everybody plays, like you mentioned earlier, Monday, and then Tuesday we go to Marshall, and then Thursday back home.
Against Delta.
Doubles formation, H-back on the left, 2 receivers both sides. Quarterback, empty backfield. 2nd and 6. Going to be a run by the quarterback. And good job there by Jack Price and J.P. Foley to get him down for a short gain. Should bring up about a 3rd and 5. Our Senatobia Family Dentistry Athlete of the Week was Miss Riley Fullwood, again with the overall championship there in cross country.
What an accomplishment there by Riley.
3rd and 4. 8 minutes, 35 seconds left in the game. Again, Chiefs holding to a 3-point win. Jacob Carson, thought he got back, and they're going to call offsides. Jacob flinched over there. I wasn't sure if he came across, but evidently he did. So that's going to be a first down for Lamar. Your way good play of the week was 2, actually. Was the Ty Young interception in the 4th quarter. That gave us the ball back with about
big.
a minute 10 left in the game, and able to go down, and then the 18-yard game-winning field goal by Cass Jackson, obviously.
Yeah, cap it off, yeah.
They called timeout, jumped off sides on purpose twice to try to freeze him, made one, then ended up having to kick it again and made it again. So great job by him. Trips out to the right, fake the give to 23. Guy number 19 is wide open, Mark.
Yeah.
That's a busted coverage there.
Yeah,
Not sure what happened there, but he's wide open.
Yeah, he takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. Yeah, that was a good ball there, good throw.
Guarantee Bank Player of the Week for football from the Starkville game was Cole Prosick. Lamar will hurry to the line of scrimmage. The referee's telling them to wait until they get the stick set. It's going to be an inside give here to 23, and he's going to score. So they just moved right down the field on us there.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive on that drive. They regained the lead, so Lamar's up 20-17 now. And they will attempt the point after. So this is number 25, I believe. 30 handles the kickoffs, and 25 the place kicking, and that is Luke Morrow, the junior. Snaps down, the kick is up, and the kick is good.
That'll make it 21-17. Still plenty of time. 8 minutes left in the game. We still have all of our timeouts for sure. So, nothing to get nervous about or change a game plan or anything at this point. Just got to keep the ball moving and stay out of penalties, stay out of bad situations. Like you said earlier, you just can't keep putting yourself behind the sticks and expect to win against a good team for sure. So, got to pick up positive yards on 1st and 2nd down and make 3rd down manageable and give yourself a chance.
Yep.
And then Mark, playoff baseball. I know you were happy to see the Dodgers beat the Yankees in 5.
Absolutely. I mean, what a classic. Dodgers, Yankees, and the good guys taking it this year.
Freddie Freeman just went off in the World Series.
He's unbelievable with a bum ankle. He's unbelievable.
I mean, he's a good dude, too.
Yeah, he
on top of all, I don't know him personally, obviously, but he seems like a really good guy.
Yeah, so the Dodgers are world champions.
Shohei's having surgery on his shoulder,
Yeah,
I heard,
had surgery.
all season.
Yeah, so he should be back next year. He couldn't pitch this year. The surgery he had the Tommy John, so he just DH'd this year, but will be back to pitch and hit next year. So.
What about Kershaw? Is he supposed to be back next year? Is he trying to come back?
Yeah, he is. He is. Not sure.
Getting to that point in his career
or has gotten to that point.
Yeah, if he's not already there, yeah.
But yeah, talk is that he'll try to come back.
Number 30 tries an onside kick there. Great play by Woolever. Kind of went off his left shoulder. He spun around and was able to snatch that ball out of the air there. Good job there by David.
He saved us several yards there.
Yeah.
It's a really good play there by David. That's going to
put it down about the 48, it looks like.
Yeah, near midfield. So great opportunity here for the Chiefs to capitalize, take advantage of this field position.
And I said that was an onside kick, but I'm not sure if he was trying to squib that. It just came off his foot funny.
That was weird. I'm not sure exactly what the plan was there. But
not a bad time to try an onside kick, trying to catch him off guard a little bit after a score.
I don't think it was. I think he just kind of kicked it, if that's possible. Maybe didn't get all of it.
2 receivers, both sides. Hartzog and Hill up top. Jones and Burford on the bottom. Cole's looking to throw. He's got a little bit of time. He's looking for his guy. Nobody's open. Gets past 15 there, and he's going to have to throw that ball. Can't tell if he was throwing that away or if he was trying to get that to Burford. Either way, it was about 4 yards short and 3 on it.
Yeah, Curley. Curley could have had a pick there. I mean, of course, he was there. It's been a tough catch to make, but he was there in coverage and at least got his fingertips on it.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs.
Dangerous throw either way.
Yeah.
If he was trying to throw it away, I'd like to see him put a little more air under that and just throw it out of bounds for sure. Don't give him a chance.
But again, we've been talking about Steven. He's just, he takes the snap from center and he's flushed out
15
immediately.
Looks like he's off sides. Is he not lined up in the neutral zone?
Good call.
And that's going to be movement on us. That's a false start on us.
I thought they were going to call that on him.
And we flinched over here. Yeah, 15 looks like he's lined up in the neutral zone. It's hard to tell from this angle, but he's really close to that ball if he's not across it. And I think that's what Whiteside is saying, is that he's lined up off sides.
We have not been the beneficiary of many calls tonight, I'll say.
It's going to bring up a 2nd and 15. 7:55 left in the game. Again, Chiefs trailing by 4. Plenty of time left in the game. 3 timeouts. Just need to get a drive going here. Got really good field position. Need to capitalize on that for sure. Cole's looking to the sideline, asking for the play again. Play clock's down to 6. Burford goes in motion. Snap the ball with 1. Be an out route here to Hayden Jones. Makes the first guy miss. Cuts it back upfield. Great play there by Hayden. He gets it back to the line of scrimmage. He picks up about 5. They're going to put him across the original line of scrimmage, give him 6. Should bring up about a 3rd and 9, I believe.
Yeah, that was a good catch and run there. Yards after the reception. Hayden just, I don't know how he did that. They would stop on a dime on this.
Yeah, on that wet field.
Yeah.
Same formation. Burford and Jones out to the right on the bottom of your screen. Hartzog and Hill up top on the left. Jack Price is your running back in the backfield with Cole. Check the line. Check the sideline for the play. 4 comes off the edge again. Jack picks him up. He's got pressure on both sides, and he has to throw that ball away.
It's been all night. I mean, he has
could have been a roughing the passer call there, and didn't get it, but he got hit and slung down there at the end of that play. And we're going to have to punt this ball away, I'm assuming, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
4th and 9 on your own side of the 50.
You have to at this point. Lots of time left. 7:03 left. But you have to play defense. I mean, you can't let them do what they just did that previous possession. It was too easy.
Yeah.
I mean, you give up another score, then you're pretty hard pressed to try to get back in the football game.
Yeah, we're just getting beat up front when we're on offense. Their defensive guys are just killing us. They're in Cole's face every play.
Yep.
And that's going to get a good bounce there. We need to get to it. And we do stop it right before it gets to the goal line. So that's going to be inside the 5. That ball was really close, but Hayden Jones was able to get down there and flip it backwards.
I think that's going to be inside the 1. I mean, they're talking about, that ball is like on the foot line.
Back nose of that. I'm going to call it the back nose. Well, they just moved it up to the 1. They just put the nose of the ball on the 1. But, yeah, originally it looked like he had the back of that ball almost on the goal line.
Wow.
That's a great play by Hayden there. So back Lamar up in their own territory. got to have a stop here. Got to have a stop here. Running out of time, and you definitely can't give up points right here.
No, you can't let them go 99.5 yards.
21-17. Lamar goes trips out to the right. We've only got 2 defenders out there. Somebody needs to get out to the left on our defense. Ty Young gets out there. They're going to run a quarterback sneak and just try to get a little breathing room here.
Yeah, smart.
Pick up about a yard maybe.
Yeah, smart play by them just to give themselves a little bit of room.
It should bring up a 2nd and 9. Lamar will go 2 receivers out to the right, 2 receivers left. Clock is still moving inside of 6:30. He did give him 2 yards on that, so 2nd and 8. Go direct snap to number 2. And get him bottled up there. Looks like, I think that was Mobley that was the first one to get in there. Yeah, Mobley was the first one to get him wrapped up, and then Jacob Carson, Jack Price. And there was one more in there, and I couldn't tell who it was. I apologize, but.
Yeah, fortunate, Steve. I don't know if you saw it or not, but he kind of ran into his own guy in the backfield. That slowed him down just a little bit. So a huge play here.
Yeah, 3rd and 7 here.
From their own 4.
Yeah, force a punt here is a big defensive stand, and then we just got to figure something out. We got to get the ball back first and figure something out on offense.
Cannot jump here.
2 receivers both sides.
Watch the football. Be disciplined.
Empty backfield. He's going to attack the line of scrimmage, and he throws it deep to number 19 and knocked it away. Good job there. Tried to act like it was a run play, then he stepped back. Jack Price and Ty Young were both there. I'm not sure either one of them physically knocked the ball away, but able to get a hit on the receiver and cause him not to be able to bring it down. So great job there by the defense. Again, quarterback backs up to punt. Ball's on the 5-yard line, so he's going to be standing in his own end zone punting again.
How about a bad snap? I'll take one of those right now, wouldn't you?
Bad snap would be great, especially if it bounced off of him and we pick it up for a touchdown.
Yeah.
That would be even better. Jack Price back deep. He's going to be standing on Lamar's 45-yard line awaiting the punt. Snap, it was a little high, but not bad. He angles this ball out. That's going to be great field position. That ball's going to go out of bounds inside the 30.
That was the
old. See where they mark it, but it did not make it to the 30. They're going to put it in about the, looks like 28-yard line. So
Steven, that was the old shank.
Yes. Well, and he's trying to angle it away because you don't want to give up a return there, but yes, it just pops off the side of his foot. So 5:22 left in the game. Chiefs down 21-17. This is the time where it matters. This is where you got to bow up and make a play right here.
Yeah, I mean, you're starting out on Lamar's 28-yard line, so I mean you have to come away with points here for sure. And you can't keep moving backward. You have to be disciplined and
tight trips formation out to the left, tight end on the right. Going to be a pitch to Braden Burford coming back on a little bit of a reverse play. Makes the tackle miss.
Yeah.
He's going to get a first down there. Good first down play there. 13 on the tackle. Wyatt McBrayer. Good play call there. Cole rolls out to the left, pitches it back inside to Braden coming back the other way. So not really a reverse, but kind of that same action.
Yeah, ran it earlier. That's the second time we've ran it tonight. So it'll be first down, 10 to go. Ball's on the 13-yard line of Lamar. Clock runs, 5 minutes left here in the game. Lamar up 21-17.
Again, tight trips formation on our left. Tight end on the right. Everybody's bunched in there. It's going to be a run from Cole. He's got a little bit of room out to the right. Ran into his own guy. Colin Chandler was out there trying to make a block, slipped in the wet turf, and then Cole ran up his back there. So nobody's fault there, but a tough break. Had some room over there, and if Colin doesn't slip, he gets the block on the guy that ended up making the tackle, but nothing you can do about that. Like we've said it 2 or 3 times, the field is sloppy with all the rain we've gotten here the last few days. 4:20 left on the clock. Chiefs checking the sideline for the play. Stay in that tight trips formation on the left. Colton Robbins is in at tight end on the right. Cole in shotgun, Jack Price to his left. Snap is good. They fake the pitch to Burford. He's got room on the left side. He just needs to get upfield. And just, again, good pursuit. Got positive yardage there, but just plays look promising, and then they just close on you.
Yeah, they close quickly.
Number 2, Alzine was out there, strung it out, and then number 6, Michael Willis was able to just come up and help finish him off. He just didn't have a cut lane.
Right.
Looked like they had big play written all over it and just wasn't able to get it going. 3:40 left in the fourth quarter. Clock is moving. Again, Chiefs still have 3 timeouts. Plenty of time here.
3rd and 4 from the 8.
2 receivers right are Jones and Burford. Hartzog out left by himself. Robbins has moved back to H-back, and looks like the Chiefs are going to call a timeout and think about this.
Not a bad timeout
No.
at all. I mean, obviously this is huge. I mean, if you don't, do you try to tack on 3
you're down
and
by-
play defense? I mean, that's tough because you're now the clock. Well, kept saying we had plenty of time, and there's still. I mean, 3:25 can't be a lot of time, but
At this point in the game, I think this is probably 4-down territory.
Yeah,
playoff
I
game.
would think so.
You want to win the game here.
Yeah, because not a lot.
I mean, unless you lose 4 yards, then you kick the field goal. But if you pick up positive yardage and make it 4th and
if it's
short,
manageable,
I think you go for it.
Yeah, 5:25, 6:25, maybe kick it and play defense, but 3:25.
3:25 with only 2 timeouts left.
Yeah.
That means you've got to stop them 3 and out, use both your timeouts, and
Right.
then go down and score with no timeouts.
Be a long shot.
Yeah, I don't know. We're in the box and they're on the field, so there's multiple reasons for that.
Yeah, what do we know?
Probably nothing, but
What do we
I
know?
would probably go for it if it's manageable. Like I said,
Yeah,
if you pick
that
up,
makes sense.
If you pick up positive yardage, I think you go for it. You lose yardage or you get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, you kick the field goal.
Yeah.
That would be my guess, anyways.
Yeah, I think that's a good guess.
Or you just score here and then you don't have to worry about it.
There you go. Score here. Get
Play
a turnover. Get a turnover. Ball game. All right.
Tight
So if
trips
that's the
formation
case-
moves over to the right. Burford goes in motion to the left, so now 2 receivers right. Now we shift out of it and go trips out to the left. Hayden Jones out to the right by himself. Jack Price motions out. A lot of movement on this play. Cole's looking to throw. He's looking for Jones. He's got him. And, he almost threw a pick there. Wow.
Yeah, I thought he had it.
Number
I guess
6
he-
dropped
yeah,
that.
dropped it.
Just threw it a little bit behind Hayden and right into number 6's chest, and luckily for us, he dropped it. If he gets that ball out in front of him, that's probably a touchdown. Just
Yeah.
a little bit off on that.
Yep. And the offense will remain on the field. Griff checks in, and Robbins.
So looks like we'll go 4 receivers
off.
here. Need to hurry a little bit. Got 2 receivers both sides. Play clock down to 10. Cole checks the sideline. Need to get the play in and get something going here. We're down to 5. Got to hurry, guys. Got to hurry.
You don't need to use another timeout here.
Do get the snap off. Cole gets pressured, moves out to the left. He's going to get the first down, and he's close to the touchdown. Did they give it to him or did he go down? I can't tell. No signal
Lucky got
yet.
in. He got
No, they're going to mark him down at the 1.
Wow.
Either way, first and goal. First and goal. Great play there by Cole. That was hard to tell from here. Did he get in or not? Cole's saying he got in, but
I thought so too.
no replay in high school.
I couldn't tell if he stepped out. But
or his knee went down
line.
first or what. I
Yeah.
think the ball did get across the goal line, but what I couldn't see was did he go down or foot out of bounds or something. And realistically, the referee was 5 yards behind that play, so I'm not sure he really could see it great either. 3:07. They did stop the clock, so they may be saying he went out of bounds because the clock is not running. Play clock's down to 10. We
that's
need to
not
get
good.
to the line and run a play here.
Yeah, that's not good. Ideally, the clock would run, but yeah, apparently he did get out of bounds.
Tight trip formation to the left. Probably going to be a run from Cole. It is out to the left. Cuts it up. Touchdown. So 1 yard touchdown run by Cole. Prosick answers the score from Lamar. That'll give the Chiefs the lead again. Still a lot of time left in this game.
Yeah, plenty of time. 3:01, 3 minutes. You're going to definitely have to play good defense, which we have the last couple possessions. So we'll see. Cash on the field to attempt the point after. There's a Lamar player down. Hopefully, it looks like he's
Looks
just
like he's cramping, yeah. You're doing the old calf stretch there. So 23-21, just to recap. Chiefs took over on the 28-yard line, I believe it was, after the shank punt. So go 28 yards.
And you know, we keep talking about the a game of this magnitude, and you get to this point in the season, second round of the playoffs, how every little play matters.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that score was set up by that punt.
Yes,
one
yes.
mistake, and I'm not saying nothing about the young man.
Right.
I mean, one mistake a little mistake can be really magnified.
Well, and before the punt, like you said, the very first play, the kid runs into his own guy and slips a little bit.
Yeah.
So you turn it could have been 4 yards into 1 yard.
Yeah.
Just little things like that. That's the difference in not making that first down there.
Yeah. So now he's hopefully he's okay. Hopefully just the cramps. Now ready to resume play here.
He looked like he trotted off pretty good, so I think it was just cramping up a little bit.
So Hayden the snap, Cole to hold, and Cash to attempt.
Snap is good, hold is good, and kick is good. 24-21 Chiefs, 3:01 left in the game. We said it earlier, Mark. Looks like it's going to be a dogfight. Thought early it might be a shootout. Kind of calmed down a little bit. Both defenses settled in, started making some plays, and shut some offense down there. But it's going to be a fight for the rest of the way out.
I believe you're right.
Tough 3 minutes for both teams coming up here. Cash will come out to the 40 to kick it off. Lamar has not broken their huddle yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be number 1 and number 23 again back deep. I'm pretty sure it's been them all night.
So you just kick it deep if you can.
I think I would kick it deep, and even if it's one of those line drive kicks, you try to kick between them like you did the last time, try to get it in the end zone, just pin them back, make them go long field.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want a short pitch.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to score, you got to make them go long field.
Right.
Yeah, I would.
Each team has 2 timeouts remaining. We'll see he's about to do it, so we'll see what the plan is.
So it is number 1 and 23 back deep. So 1 is Gardner, 23 is Towner.
His returnable one's going to catch.
Oh, and he fell down. Wow. He caught it on about the 10 and slipped on the wet turf. We've talked about it all night. Just couldn't get going. He's going to fall down about the 12. So
big break.
Yes, good field position for our defense. Backs them up, makes them have to go 88 yards. No time ran off the clock on that play. Should have been at least a second or 2 off on that. As soon as he touches it, should have started.
Yeah. Yeah, 3:01.
Not sure what happened there.
Sleep at the wheel.
I suppose.
I guess. Probably.
Lamar will come out, 2 receivers, both sides. Is that number 3 in the backfield?
Yeah, it is. They turn over
looking
here.
to throw. He's got plenty of time there. Gets flushed out to his left. Now he's going to run for it. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Did we get it? No, he said he was out of bounds. Oh, my goodness.
He was close.
Ball came loose. Colin Chandler jumped on it, but it just got out of bounds right before he got it. Wow, that would have been huge. That was the break we needed right there.
Yeah, that was a good call. He almost had it, but it did go out of bounds. That was an excellent call there by the official.
So that's going to bring up 1st and 10. Man, that could have been huge right there.
That's what we need.
And it stops the clock.
Yeah.
2 receivers out, both sides. Number 2 will motion back in, tight formation on both sides of the ball for the Lamar School. He throws it out to number 3 on a little swing pass, gets past Mack there. Colton Ramos is able to get him down, does stay in bounds. He's going to be right at the 1st down marker. I think it's going to be a 1st down.
Clock should run, though, once it's set.
Yeah, right? He motioned that he was in bounds, and then he stopped it to move the chain. So, yes, they should start the clock now.
Yeah, it started.
2:30 left on the clock now. Again, Lamar does have 2 timeouts. Trips out to the left. Number 3 was in the backfield. He motions out to the left. So 4 receivers on one side there. He's rolling to his left. He's looking to throw, and he overthrows his guy there.
Yeah,
so
he was open.
Incomplete pass, so that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. 2:17 left on the clock.
That was intended for Kellen Curley.
Yeah, and he was there. He just overthrew him a little bit.
Yeah. Tough throw, though. He was being flushed out of the pocket.
Yeah, and right-handed quarterback moving to his left, having to try to throw on the run. It's hard to get your hips back like you need to get them. And you got a guy who's not a normal quarterback. You know, just trying to make a play.
Absolutely.
Heck of an athlete. Not taking anything off the kid for sure, but
no.
that's not his primary position. So he's stepping up, trying to do a job for his team.
Right. And is doing a great one.
He has done a really good job. He's killed us with his legs tonight for sure.
So 2nd down and 10 for Lamar. Ball's on their own 33-yard line. 2:17 remains in the game. 24-21.
Goes in motion. You're going to get some motion here. Maybe a penalty on Lamar. Delay a game.
Delay a game, yeah.
I thought it was a motion call. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
I feel a turnover, Stephen. I feel it.
I like the way you think, Mark.
We'll see.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
I hope I'm right, too.
Lamar will go 2 receivers both sides, left and right, both in really tight. Trotter motions out to the left. He's out in the flats. He's looking downfield. He's got number 8. Good coverage. I mean, good pursuit after the ball was there. Not real good coverage to start with.
Yeah, he was pretty open there.
Ty Young and Jake Johnson in on the tackle there. Looked like we gave him a little bit too much of a cushion. 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 6. Picked up about 9. 1:54 left on the clock. 2 receivers both sides. Fakes it to 3. He's got all day to throw. He's going to run. He's going to get the first down, it looks like. Cole dives. Can't get him. Runs out of bounds. Runs into his own guy over there. First down right at the 45. So, again, he gets us with his legs, Mark. You've got to stay in your rush lanes. It looks like we're getting pushed too far inside, and then he's just taking it outside on us, and everybody else is in coverage.
Yeah.
1:43 left on the clock. They do still have 2 timeouts to use. Chiefs trying to make a stop here. Lamar breaks the huddle again. The clock is stopped, so they're in no hurry here. Play clock's down to 16. They have plenty of time. 2 receivers both sides. I believe it's still number 3, Curley in the backfield. Stays in the block. 17 flushes left. Nobody open. Ty Young makes an interception. Yes!
I told you.
Yes!
I told you.
Ty Young with another huge play.
Man,
that's Ty's 5th interception of the year, and I don't think any of them have been bigger than that one and the one he had at Starkville 2 weeks ago in the playoff.
Anytime you need to dial up a pick,
wow.
just call
call 19.
Yeah.
Wow, that is huge. Another one of those freshman guys playing defense for this team and comes up with a big interception. 1:35 left on the clock, Mark. They have 2 timeouts. You get a first down here and the game's pretty much over.
Yeah, you just have to obviously secure the football, protect the football.
Yes. Worst case scenario, you punt it away and put them back deep. But, yeah, get a first down here, and you have to realize they're going to be trying to strip the ball from you for sure.
Just felt it, Stephen. Just felt it.
You called it, Mark.
Had a feeling. It was coming.
Trips out to the right. Cole takes it out to the right. He's got a little bit of room out here. Cuts it up. Stays in bounds. Good, smart play by Cole there. He's going to pick up about 4, maybe 5. Lamar will take a timeout. So that'll be 1 timeout left for Lamar now. 1:27 left on the clock. Cole picked up, looks like 5.
Yeah,
ball
was
was
pretty good gain there.
44-yard line. They got him to 50, so he got 6. So it should be 2nd and 4. We'll stay with you through the timeout. Just kind of while we're at the timeout, Mark, Gatorade Fieldhouse look ahead coming up next week. I think we mentioned it earlier. Monday, basketball goes to Regents, and we're pretty sure everybody's playing.
Yeah, that's the Varsity boys will make their debut. Yeah, I think it's all.
I think it starts at 3 and just rolls from there, I believe is what I heard.
I think that's right.
Tuesday, basketball goes to Marshall, and they did add junior high boys B team to that as well, so I think that may be a 5 or 6 game night as well at Marshall.
Okay.
Thursday, basketball comes back home versus Delta Academy. And then don't forget, Saturday the 16th is the State Farm Golf Tournament hosted by none other than Mr. Ricky Price. And the Magnolia Heights Drawdown will be that night at the Country Club. So if you haven't got your tickets for that, or if you need to get a team, I think yesterday Jake said they maybe had room for one more scramble team possibly.
I think so, yeah. So
if you want to play in that, call Jake Long and check on that. I'm not 100% sure that there's a spot, but we think there may be one spot. But if you haven't got your drawdown tickets, get those. Big fun night for Magnolia Heights Athletics.
Yeah, it's always a
Cole
fun
takes
time.
it out to the right. Stays in bounds.
Score!
He's getting one down by number 6. And he breaks the tackle. Yes! Touchdown, Cole Prosick.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Or you can just do that.
50-yard touchdown run. I was saying stay in bounds, and Cole just says watch this and takes it to the house.
Wow. That should do it.
Yeah, that should do it there, just from time's sake alone, because they would have to score quick, get an onside kick. They only have 1 timeout, so can't. I'm not saying it can't be done, but that's climbing the backside of the mountain there to try to come back and win this game for Lamar for sure.
Yeah, so Chiefs take a 30-21 lead. Cass Jackson on the field for another point after attempt. Cole will hold. Hayden to snap. Snaps down. The kick is up, and the kick is.
It barely got over, but it's good. We'll take it.
There.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
Looks like it got under it just a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, it went through.
So that's going to bring your score to 31-21, Mark. So again, 10 points, 2 score game here. 1:15 left on the clock. Don't celebrate too early just yet. We still got to stay within ourselves and play football and finish this game out. But 1:15 left on the clock, 1 timeout. Play smart, play hard. Don't do anything stupid. Don't get an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. Don't get somebody thrown out of a game, that can't play in the game next week or something like that. This is the time where you have to stay level-headed and keep your cool here for sure.
And don't give up the big play, obviously. You want to play back a little bit and give them the underneath stuff.
Yeah,
don't let anybody behind you.
You got to bend, but don't break. You got to keep them in bounds, the whole 9 yards there. But, you can't let them come out and throw a 70-yard touchdown on the first play and then get an onside kick on you.
Right.
Yeah, great run there by Cole. I'm not sure if that guy thought he was just going to go down or what, but he just kind of gave up on the tackle almost, and Cole just ran through it. And then number 6 for them did a great job of pursuing him and getting his hands on him on about the 5-yard line, and Cole just broke through it and was able to stumble across the goal line there.
So Cash to kick it off.
So Cole has 3 touchdown runs tonight. Hayden Jones had the first one, was a catch.
Yeah.
Cole had the run in the third quarter down here going towards the scoreboard, and then he's had 2 in this end zone in the fourth quarter. None bigger than that one, though. Squib kick here. It's 23 Towner, and he's going to get wrestled down just across the 40 by number 18, Colton Robbins. 12, Stephen Burnett, and 20, Colton Mobley.
So Lamar will take over on their own
42-yard line, looks like.
Yep, 42-yard line with 1:11 left.
1:11, 1 timeout.
1 timeout.
So the clock and the timeouts are not in their favor. They're going to have to come out and throw the ball. We've got to stay in our rush lanes, though, and get some pressure on this guy. We can't let him sit back there all night, especially with a guy like number 0 over here, because 0's a game changer, and we saw it in the first quarter. He can take it to the house in one play real quick.
He can.
He's looking to throw here. Got a holding call on Jacob Carson over there. We had a hold, didn't get the call. Oh, he throws it behind him. Griff Hill intercepts it. Just go down, Griff. Just go down. Just go down. Nice. Good, smart play there by Griff. Should be unsportsmanlike on 54. They didn't call it.
Come on, man.
He took a knee, and the guy threw him down at the end of it.
Wow. How do you let that go?
Either way, 1 timeout, 58 seconds. That's going to be your ball game there. Wow. The last 2 possessions, defense, 2 interceptions. Should have to snap it. Even if they call timeout, you'll have to snap it twice would be the max. Or even if they call timeout, it should only be 2 snaps and run the clock out if they use their last timeout. Surely they won't, but you know how that goes.
Love to see the victory formation.
Yeah. Mark, Mac, and Charlie's Community Pharmacy post-game wrap-up.
It was a dogfight.
We talked about it earlier. It's playoff football. You got to find a way. And that's what we did here tonight. We didn't look great at times, and we just found a way, kept fighting, and found a way to win a ball game.
Absolutely.
And that should be – we're going to have to snap it one more time because they've already spotted the ball and started the play clock. So we'll take one more snap here. Game clock was at 44. Play clock was at 33. So one more snap, and we're going to get out of here with a quarterfinal playoff win headed to the semis.
What to be here?
It'll be here. We don't know who we're playing just yet. We'll have to check the score on that and see if it's Leak or Simpson. But either way, big win for the Chiefs. I don't know what to say other than these guys are on a 9-game win streak, 10-2 on the season, and they just keep fighting and finding a way to win.
That's what I always tell Coach Whiteside. This team never ceases to amaze me. They really don't. They just continue to win and get the job done, as you said, Stephen, and another victory. Goodness, how many in a row now?
That'd be 9 in a row.
9 in a row.
10-2, 9 in a row. So we won the first one, lost 2. We're 1-2, and then we've rattled off 9 wins.
Yeah. So fantastic job of this football team, Coach Whiteside and the coaches. We'll wait the winner of Leak and Simpson.
Right.
Yeah, so we'll see.
2 good ball clubs, so have another good game coming next week.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing everybody on the hill next week. It will be at home no matter what, either Leak or Simpson. And right now it doesn't matter. Everybody's celebrating tonight in Senatobia.
That's right.
I'm Stephen Mobley from Mark Howell. Good night, and we will be back next week.
We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate. celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate. We're gonna have